bad feeling about this.
Welcome to Touhyville.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
I'll juke you up.
No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass has a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Rest assured, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out at the OT show. It's a lot of more. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 25th day of June, 2026. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good.
Ready to go and dive into another day?
Yes.
Hello. Looking at your hat.
Oh, hello.
I was being British, but I know that's not what it is. But when I see it, that's what I hear. Like, oh, pip, pip, cheerio. Like you leave the H off of hello. Like, that's
oh, see, I hear hello.
So is that how they say it in the commercials or something?
I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea.
That's what I figured it was.
I'm looking it up right now.
Let's see here. We've got... Oh, today is Bourdain Day.
Anthony Bourdain.
For Anthony Bourdain, yeah. Assuming this came about after his passing.
Mm-hmm.
The life, legacy, and birthday of world-traveling culinarian and storyteller Anthony Bourdain is celebrated today. So it's his birthday.
Got it.
So, Color TV Day.
Thank goodness.
Now, for me, there's only one show that really sticks out to me that in the opening it says in color. Like, do you remember watching TV shows when you were younger and reruns of shows, and it would like actually say in color as though it had to, like you could tell when you were watching it. But
right,
you know, I think they did that because so many people still had black and white TVs
that they didn't know
that they wanted them to know, like, hey, if you went and got a color TV, you could see this in color. The one that sticks out to me is the 60s Batman. Like it always said in color. So
I don't know if I remember that. I just remember the shows that I watched in black and white. So, oh my gosh, I'm looking right at it. Wild Wild West was actually in color sometimes. Do you remember Wild West?
Yes. My dad used to love Wild Wild West.
Hi Ho Silver Away.
Lone Ranger?
Lone Ranger was black and white.
Yes. Yep. And then I remember it was so wild because they did a movie and it was in color.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like,
his shirt's blue.
Wait a minute.
Like,
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So, but I just remember always seeing in color. And I think it's even on the movie poster that I have from the 60s Batman movie. I think it says in color or in spectacular, like Technicolor or tricolor. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Day of the Seafarer, whatever that means.
That's why it always blows me away too when you have a conversation and it's somebody's 100th birthday, and I'm like, the things they saw,
all the stuff,
like all the stuff. Microwaves weren't around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, like making dinner required you to figure that out the day before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. I mean,
I would think
so much stuff. Yeah. But it's funny. We were talking with Corey from the Newton County Pumpkin Vine Fair about her going, what did she say, 18 days without power 14 days without power, something like that.
Mhm.
And how her and her daughter had to get used to the idea of not having a microwave. They had a generator so they could do some things, but
Mhm.
that they couldn't use a microwave.
Mhm.
Could you go? I mean, you could go 2 weeks, but could you
Yeah,
imagine how
but
weird it would be?
It's weird because you don't think about what
Mhm.
you use it for. Yeah.
Because when we lost power for a day, I could say for myself, I flipped switches at least 12 times, just walking into a room. Usually it was the bathroom because that was like dark
Mhm.
as I walked, and so I would hit the switch.
Mm-hmm.
There's no switch. Yeah. So yeah, that's to go weeks without an appliance. To go, all right, we'll heat it up on the stove, and we
Well,
can.
it's
It's
interesting.
not the end of the
it's
world,
either
but
3 minutes in the microwave or 89 minutes.
right?
Like
Yeah.
it takes forever.
Yeah. Now there's certain things I would rather heat up on the stove, like soup.
Sure.
Soup is way better on the stove.
Pizza.
You like
is
reheating
way-
pizza in the oven much more. Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah.
And I don't care that I'm reheating it to put it in for 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I want crispy crust or
Mhm.
yeah, I don't like when it's mush.
Yeah. And to me, it depends on the pizza. Like sometimes I can go with mush and be okay. Yeah. Day of the Seafarer, as I mentioned. So people that like to go on boats and things like that. Global Beatles Day, not the animal, but the band. So it's to
Okay.
celebrate the band, the Beatles. Leon Day.
Why did they call themselves the Beatles?
I don't know. Because no one thought the Cockroaches was a good name?
Okay, so the Beatles' name is a clever combination of two things, an insect and their musical style. It was originally suggested as Beatles by original bass player Stuart Sutcliffe in 1960 as a tribute to Buddy Holly's band, the Crickets. John Lennon then modified the spelling to Beatles to create a double meaning. By using beat, the band visually linked their name to the popular beat music genre.
Got it.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. All right. Leon Day, I guess for anyone named Leon, today's your day. I don't know that I know a lot of Leons, but all right. I'm wrong. The lead up to Christmas seems to come earlier and earlier each year. And this is no more evident than in the celebration of Leon Day, taking its name from the reverse lettering of Noel. Leon Day precedes Christmas in July. So that's what it's there for, is to lead up to Christmas in July. The day is marked in a variety of ways with numerous entities getting into the holiday spirit. Some radio stations play Christmas music on the day.
Love
Never heard of
it.
that.
Love it. Let's go.
Some
Let's do a month of that.
Some places release their holiday schedules for Christmas time, even though Christmas is 6 months away. Retailers sometimes participate, featuring promotions and deals for Christmas items. Maybe that's what Prime Days is. It's Christmas in July.
Yeah, this Prime thing is
it no good?
I haven't seen one deal.
I haven't even looked. I keep getting emails. I haven't even looked.
I set things like that I would normally buy. So if something is fabulous, they let me know. Not one thing is nothing.
Yeah.
And one thing I saw had said it was 20% off, and I went, ooh. They raised, it was 20% off, so it was the same price as normal. And I'm like, just get out of here, will you?
Yeah, that's not cool.
Mm-hmm.
Today is Mitch Lane Day. I don't know who Mitch Lane is. In the cubing community, solvers of the Rubik's Cube, Mitch Lane has been making YouTube videos for some time. He was made famous after achieving a personal best of solving a Rubik's Cube in 6.25 seconds.
Those people always amaze me. I don't get it.
So that's who Mitch Lane is. Catfish Day. I assume the fish, not the trying to trick someone. Yes, the fish. I think I've caught a catfish once in my life.
I'll never forget it when I caught a catfish.
Well, you caught a big one. I got a little guy, but yeah.
But I had no idea
Right.
that it talks back to you.
Right.
I'm like, what in the world is happening here?
Yep. National Handshake Day. Nope. Nope.
You don't like handshakes.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
No touching! No touching! No touching! No touching!
It's just not. Yeah, I don't know. Again, it was Handshake Day. Was created in the mid 2000s by Miriam Rohde, who was then working in corporate communications at Brody Professional Development, a professional training company in Pennsylvania. Roddy believed that business relationships and interpersonal communication were important and wanted to create a holiday that everyone could relate to, choosing one devoted to handshaking, a critical business gesture, he said. So, I don't know. It's fine, I guess. I don't need to touch people. So, Police Community Cooperative Day, Strawberry Parfait Day. I like strawberries. Parfait is yogurt, right? That's what that is. Yeah.
Or whipped cream, sort of. I mean, I don't know. I like strawberry. This is the one example where I'll take the strawberry.
Right. But if it's
love
whipped
the
cream,
smell.
but if it's whipped cream, you like strawberry and cream.
Yeah.
So, but I always thought parfait was yogurt. I don't think I've ever tried a parfait because I assumed it was yogurt.
I think parfait is like just the level part of the, like it's, I don't know what the difference
I thought it was like custard or yogurt. Yeah. World Vitiglio Day.
Vitiligo.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Whipped cream, crunchy granola, or crumbled cake. So it's kind of like a trifle. Have you ever seen it?
Okay.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say yogurt, right?
Whether you are craving a healthy breakfast or decadent dessert, this simple layered masterpiece. So it's layers.
Got it. Okay. And vitiligo is a chronic autoimmune disorder. I didn't know that.
It's the, you know, the model that is like she's black, but then she's got white and pink patches.
Mm-hmm.
It's pigmentation,
Oh,
I think, is
gotcha.
what it. But
Is
it
that
is
what,
autoimmune.
Is that what Michael Jackson had? Is it the same
I
thing, or-
believe so.
Okay.
I
All right.
believe yes. It destroys the melanin
Got
in your so, and then you also lose your hair in some cases.
Okay. And last but not least, today's National Bomb Pop Day.
Not the skinny ones. Just don't.
I knew you were gonna say- I
get
just want to
outta here
leave
with
that
the
for the
skinny
end, but
ones.
yes.
Just get lost.
Do they have the real ones on the ice cream truck? Or is it now, oh, they're all the skinny ones now?
I don't know that I've seen a fat one in a long
No.
time, but I want the ones where you can barely get your mouth around it and then it just drips down your face. I don't want skinny ones.
No, I gotcha.
The heck?
I understand. I just didn't know if they still had them on the ice cream trucks or not. I know in the store you only get the skinny ones, but Kevin says Christmas in July. Ugh, I just can't. LOL. I'm ready for Christmas to be at Christmas. Let alone celebrating 6 months early. LOL. So I think he means I'm not ready for Christmas at Christmas time. So don't worry, Kevin. We're not really going to celebrate Christmas in July as much as Cheryl would like to stick in some Christmas songs this morning.
Oh, I'm all about it.
yeah.
I don't need Christmas in July. I love Christmas stuff all year round.
You do. Yep. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, take care of our poll question from yesterday, and dive into a new one.
Jasper County REMC reminds you that water and electricity add up to danger. When heavy rains hit, you might not think about electrocution risk, but it should be at the top of the list. Some safety measures to keep in mind include never step into a flooded basement or other room. If water may be in contact with electrical outlets, appliances, or cords. Never try to turn off the power at the breaker box if you have to stand in water. If you can't reach your breaker box safely, call your electric utility to shut off the power at the meter. Make sure outdoor outlets and outlets in wet areas of the home like kitchen, bath, laundry room, and garage are equipped with a ground fault circuit interrupter. These devices can cut off power quickly if there is a problem so no one gets shocked. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Looking for the coolest stop in downtown Rensselaer? Head to Brick Street Ice Cream, serving up rich, real milk fat soft serve with all your favorites. Ice cream nachos, sundaes, malts and shakes, cups and cones, floats, slushies, and more than 40 flavor shots to create your perfect treat. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 2 to 8, Sundays 2 to 6, and closed Mondays. Find Brick Street Ice Cream at 128 South Van Rensselaer Street in downtown Rensselaer, and be sure to like them on Facebook. Brick Street Ice Cream, where every cone tastes like summer.
Ice cream, new spring, we all scream for ice cream. Rah, rah.
Glatzpa Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glatzpa, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glatzpa Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glatzpa's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glatzpa Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glatzpapharmacy.com. Glatzpa Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
Order for Jennifer C.
Is this my double shot, double cream, double froth, double pump, double whip, double sleeve?
Yeah. Can you handle that much caffeine?
Did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Oh, really? That's great.
Seriously, did you know Discover automatically doubles all the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year?
Yeah, you just said that.
Did you say I just said that?
Yeah, I'm cutting you off.
I can't have any more? Why not?
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Who says you gotta pay more for a great shave? Barbasol Shaving Cream has been trusted for over 100 years to deliver a high-quality shave at an incredible value. Barbasol's thick and rich instant lather delivers a close, comfortable shave that leaves your skin feeling smooth and moisturized, and all for a lot less than expensive shave gels. So pick up a can and see for yourself why Barbasol continues to be America's #1 brand of shaving cream.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522. 800-707-4522.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
What day is it? Look at the calendar.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
It's Thursday, and you have changed something in this room.
I've changed my mind.
About what?
About waking up.
What else is there to do?
Going back to sleep.
Wake up! Wake up! Please, wake up!
Why?
Why? You're going to miss out. You're going to miss it.
Miss what? The show. The show's not over. In fact, it's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Thursday morning. Portions of which are brought to us by Brookside Florist. Visit Pat, and she'll be glad to get you a delightful floral arrangement for whatever the occasion. You can also just stop in. She's got some stuff pre-made as well. She's got all kinds of different decorations and stuff. Yep. She's got some great stuff there. Of course, it's also great when you support a local business person like Pat, who's been doing this forever and just is always up, always happy, always glad to help you with whatever occasion you're dealing with. Call 219-866-5001. That's 219-866-5001, or just stop by Brookside Florist, 121 West Vine Street in Rensselaer. Speaking of Rensselaer, also got to mention our friends over at Steve's Specialized Services. Always a great place to grab your mower or tractor. When it comes to Bad Boy, they've got you covered. And you can check it all out in their Honest Abe's Log Home Super Showcase showroom. Check it out on 231 in Rensselaer. Go and like Steve's Specialized Services on Facebook as well. All right. Our poll question from yesterday. Yesterday we talked about the idea that Wallet Hub had picked the 10 best and 10 worst places to go on a road trip, states. So we asked you, like, vacation road trips. 92% of you said yes, 8% say no. What say you?
Love.
Yeah. I talked about yesterday our road trips that we would take through Michigan, where we would spend
I love
like
a road trip.
a day here, a day here, a day here, and then we'd spend a few days in
Well, and you're in your car, so do what you want. We did whatever we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And I loved it.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was always fun. It was, it's a great way to make memories as well. So, all right, let's get to today's poll question. You were just talking about, right in the beginning of the show, you mentioned something about things that had gone away or something. I had it in my brain and then I lost it. Never mind. It related to the poll question.
Got it.
As time and technology move forward, what types of businesses or products do you think will disappear over the next 50 years? So I came across this on, there's like a message board that we use with other radio stations and stuff and ideas. Some of the things that they threw out, thank you cards.
I would honestly say cards, period.
Like cards in general, that because
They've
they've
already
gotten so
priced out.
expensive.
Mm-hmm.
So
and now you can even gift cards, you can e-gift. So I have a feeling it's all going to go that way, where it's not going to be plastic stuff in your wallet.
Where gift cards can go away.
It's going to be on your phone.
Tailors or seamstresses. That's hard to find now, though.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I mean, I know you have Janet, but it's hard to find. I mean, I hate to say it being in radio, electrical engineers, like for radio stations. Yes. Nobody's wanting to learn that craft.
Yeah.
Younger, like the guys that do it now have been doing it forever.
Yeah.
Someone said fine china or silverware. Like
your good set.
Like stuff that's just going to come out for Thanksgiving or whatever. So, so things like that. Someone else said using cash to pay for things. I don't think that's going to go away because it keeps going back and forth.
You
know what I mean? Like during COVID, everything was card, cashless. Now, with all the fees, people are going back to cash. So I know I do. A lot of places I bring cash just because I don't want to pay the extra fee.
It's annoying. The whole thing is annoying to me.
It is, but it's the fee has always been there.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember years ago when I was younger, you would go to a gas station and it was always a different price, cash or credit.
That's true.
It's just
true. I didn't even think of that.
So I don't know. So I guess I would say that's why cash isn't going to go away because it's a discount then to use cash. So let us know. Dive into it as time and technology move forward. What types of businesses or what products do you think will disappear over the next 50 years? That said, yesterday we got a bit of a stunner. Chem's Hardware in Rensselaer.
I can't.
Is having a retirement, going out of business sale starting today. That
I just wanted to let you know I got the thing in my email, and I couldn't go see him because I knew I couldn't hold it together. I was like, "What?"
Yeah. Yeah. I just and he was fine. He said he's ready. It's I was dumbfounded. I mean, it's one of 3 hardware stores in town, and it's been the go-to place since 1987. Yeah, and And Fred is just so nice, so good, so knowledgeable. But I also see him and I think about you and I.
Mhm.
Because
Oh, yes.
I've never gone in there where he's not there unless he's just running real quick.
Mhm.
Running to the bank, running to the post office, dropping off
Yeah,
a
he's
delivery.
always there.
It's
Mhm.
and always there with the knowledge. What are you working on? Oh, I'm trying to figure out this thing in the sink. Oh, yeah, over here. Use this, use it, just
Well, and he very rarely says, "No, we don't. No, we
right.
don't do that."
Right.
He's always like, "Well, I could order for you, or I could." He's
Mhm.
like the shell answer man.
I know.
And for me, it will forever be that he has such a dry sense of humor
Yes.
that he has freaked me out on more occasions than I care to talk about.
Yes.
Because he'll just say something and I'll be like, "Wait, what?"
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
"Yeah, I don't like the commercial. Just, yeah. Wait, it starts tomorrow." And he's like, "Just kidding." Kind of, he lets me suffer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I do see a lot of parallels because when he called me in a panic, when they quote accidentally for the 700th time, a customer that I've heard of
Mm-hmm.
took his phone number away that he had for years and years
Right.
and years. And he's
Mhm.
like, "What in the world?
Mhm.
I need your help." And
Mhm.
we actually did a campaign separate than his campaign
Right.
because we were like, "Okay, we're not going to now use up all your commercials to say the phone number is no longer 588-2300 or whatever it is."
Right. Mm-hmm.
But like, that's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I was like, what are these people doing?
Well, yeah. That's a whole different
Where it's
thing.
no big deal. We accidentally gave that away.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, Chems was in business for 39 years, right? It'll be 39.
Since 1987.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
39. Yeah.
I believe you. I just
I was just doing the math in my head.
Yeah, I didn't do the math. Yeah.
But yeah,
Mhm.
So I guess he's one of the clients I have
Mhm.
where I'm so deeply rooted, yet it's not like we're going to invite each other over for Thanksgiving dinner. But I
Right.
love him and his family anyway.
Mhm.
Like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do a great job just because
sure.
it's so, I think there's always a story. I still remember the story of him going to his dad's hardware store
Mhm.
with him as a kid,
Mhm.
where you can picture it almost like an Ace Hardware.
Mhm. Mhm.
Like
Right.
it's one of the, or a Dairy Queen. Do you remember when I did stuff for Noble stores?
Yeah, one of the first Dairy Queens.
One of the first Dairy Queens
Mhm.
ever. I
Mhm.
mean, there's a long history that ties into their whole familial family, kids, grandkids kind of story there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that
Yeah.
kind of stuff always touches my heart. So I
Absolutely.
stroked out when I saw that yesterday.
I did
and
too.
I thought, oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Mhm.
already.
Yeah. Yeah. And I went over and chatted with him yesterday, and I was just knocked out. Yeah. And you talk about a sense of humor. I'll have to find it to be able to put it up into our thing. He also was the first one to do television commercials with us. That we don't do it a lot just because it's not a thing that a lot of folks dive into because of our radio stuff.
Well,
but,
and you
but
have to pay when you do OTT, or TV commercials on Hulu or whatever it is.
Mhm.
You have to be willing to invest.
Yeah.
It's targeted. It's awesome. There's a ton of good stuff in it, but you're not running a campaign for under $1,200, $1,500 for a month.
Mhm.
Like you just aren't.
Right.
And that's on the cheap side. Like
Mhm.
I've run 50,000 a month. I mean,
Mhm.
so it's not an inexpensive thing to do,
Mhm.
but his commercials were so good.
Well, going back, yeah, his sense of humor
Mhm.
was he dressed up as like Flo from the Progressive commercials.
Mhm.
Oh, it was so funny. I'll have to find it.
Yeah, I fell out. He's just got such a good sense of humor.
He really does.
Just a good family.
Yeah, and just a good person, Fred is. So
yeah,
we're blown away that Chems is closing. It'll be around till August 15th. Will be the last day. But
for best selections, once it's gone,
it's gone. Yeah, he's got liquidation sales going on starting today. It's all there. Jessica says, "Oh wow, Chems has been around forever. I remember going there with my grandparents and my mom throughout the years. That's going to be a big change. It is. It's a big store, like with a big back. I mean, he's got the whole lumber yard in the back too.
Yeah.
It's just knocked out, absolutely knocked out.
Yeah.
So,
and I know he's retiring. That's a good thing.
The first thing I asked him yesterday. I said, "Is it congratulations?" And he said, "Yes, he's ready." So I'm glad for that.
Okay.
But
well, I've never seen, I mean, I shouldn't say I've never seen anyone hustle like that, but he moves always, all day.
No doubt about it. Yep.
So
absolutely. So I'm sure we'll talk more about it as time goes on. But sad to see that Chems is going to be closing in mid-August. So we'll take a break. We'll come back, get into what's happening and more. Don't go anywhere.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
today, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers after 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Friday, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 73. Friday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 7 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
20 ribeyes for $39. The Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeye steaks for only $39. But they're selling out fast. That's less than $2 a steak. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now before they're gone. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait. Limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Plus 2 pounds of crab legs for $39. Go to backyardbutchers.com.
Big city surgical experience right here in Jasper County. At Liberty Clinic General Surgery Wound Care Colonoscopy, patients receive expert care from everything from colonoscopy screenings and minimally invasive surgery to vascular procedures, skin lesion removal, wound care, and more. Their team believes patients are more than charts and appointments, your family, friends, and neighbors. That's why Liberty Clinic combines advanced surgical expertise with genuine compassion every step of the way. Schedule your appointment today at 219-866-8999. Visit mylibertyclinic.com and like Liberty Clinic on Facebook.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with a goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
The group chat can never decide where to go. It's always, you pick. No, you pick. For like way too long. And then somehow, we just end up at McDonald's. There's always someone grabbing a sausage McMuffin for breakfast. And for lunch, someone's getting a McDouble. There's always a McChicken in there. And yeah, a $1 vanilla cone, too. Any time of day, you can score a favorite on the under $3 menu. So yeah, we could keep going back and forth, or just land at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We got to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple, but one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That I don't think has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
The music where legends come alive all day, every day.
Rensselaer, classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
What day is it?
Throwback Thursday.
Throwback.
Throwback.
Throwback Thursday.
A bit of a throwback.
You know, throwback.
Thursday? What does that mean? It's more fun?
Oh, okay.
It's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday.
Come on, start this thing.
Let's put on a show.
Let's make it our best show ever.
What is this? Showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. We're streaming on video as well as on the radio. And you could sponsor portions of our streaming video like Lauren Berenda does, where you can see our smiling faces along with his and a QR code so people can go right to his website. Just hold up your phone, go to the QR code, and you go right to his website. Check out all the different things that Lauren Berenda has to offer through Shelter Insurance in Rensselaer. You can also call or text for a quote today. 219-866-8644. That's 219-866-8644 for Lauren Berenda and Shelter Insurance in Rensselaer. Also, got to mention our friends over at Supercuts. Supercuts in Rensselaer has a 4.6 Google rating. They're not just about haircuts. Sure, they do a super job with haircuts, but they also have tanning. They've got color, styling, and more. It's all there at Supercuts in Rensselaer and in Lowell. All right, let's see what's happening.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
The military has decided to reinstate its flu shot requirement just months after suspending it. There was an outbreak at Lackland Air Force Base of the flu. RFK Jr. responded, did you guys try scorpion venom in sewer water first? Hello? Did you guys ever think about doing push-ups or anything? In the military? No? Researchers have identified a new Australian spider that catapults its prey into the air.
No.
The headline, once again, researchers have identified a new reason to never visit Australia.
Yeah.
Yes. A robot cop in Ohio was fired for accomplishing nothing. They put a robot cop on the force. It did nothing, so it was fired. A robot postal worker in Ohio that did nothing was actually transferred to Indianapolis.
Right, was promoted to head postmaster in Indianapolis.
A British man was arrested for pirating and selling CDs. He was marketing them under the title, "Now That's What I Call Useless." Got arrested for pirating CDs in 2026. Mutant sewer rats are spreading through major U.S. cities. Also, mutant sewer rats playing at Lollapalooza this year, Chicago.
Listen, you're banned from talking about spiders that throw things in the air, and we're not. Spiders, snakes, and no. Just no on all of it.
Well, along the same lines,
no.
The U.S. is dealing with an infestation of flesh-eating maggots.
Aren't they called screwworms or something?
Oh, I don't know. Are they? Yeah. By the way, both of those terms President Trump has now given to Democrats. Flesh-eating maggots and screwworms. So also, all of them playing at Lollapalooza this week. Mutant sewer rats, flesh-eating maggots, and screwworms, all playing at Lollapalooza. Actress Deidre Hall is celebrating 50 years on Days of Our Lives. Wow. 50 years. She says she plans to stay on the show until she ends up in General Hospital. Hello.
I want to see how old she is because she is, to me, so pretty.
Do you know that's who Ryan Gosling says was his idol as an actress?
You're kidding.
No, and it finally got back to her. I think she even invited him.
1947.
Wow, I think she even invited him to come on and be on Days of Our Lives. I think he's gonna go and appear on Days of Our Lives. I think so. Don't hold me to it.
78.
Wow.
But she always had cute natural.
Yeah.
And I thought she was just adorable all the time.
Yeah. She's been there 50 years. Rod Stewart is using an oxygen tank during his shows. Or as fans put it, he really is just like us. And lastly, Danny Puncharo. You remember him from Who's the Boss? He was the little boy on the TV show Who's the Boss? No? Did you ever watch Who's the Boss? Tony Danza and Judith Light.
And the little girl, Alyssa
Milano. Yep.
Yeah.
So he says now that he's working 5 different gig jobs, like delivering for Amazon to make ends meet. So now when you ask him who's the boss, it really takes him a while to answer. He's got to go through all the different things. Yeah. No.
Sorry. I was too busy seeing that he was in prison for armed robbery and drug offenses.
Danny Puncharo? Really?
Yeah.
Well,
oh, no. Danny Trejo. Sorry. Why is that here? It literally said Danny Puncharo, and then it goes, what happened to the actor who played Jonathan on Who's the Boss?
Right.
And then what did Danny Trejo get convicted of? What are we doing?
Research reporter Cheryl Touhy.
I know. I'll stay out of the newsroom.
No,
Russ's delight.
Right. I was gonna say because he's like this, little blonde kid, I'm like,
that's gotta be a hard one. That's got to be a hard one to come down from. Because I mean, Savannah's dad, so my oldest, her dad was a Major League Baseball player, and that's all he talked about. That's all he cared about, and it was very hard once he tore his rotator cuff. I met him afterwards, but for him to normalize and realize this is not Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
But I would imagine being a big deal when you're 3, 5, 7, as a kid, and then all of a sudden having a hard time finding work as a normal person, it's not as fun. It just sounds like you enjoyed this whole thing, and then.
I mean, it's an age-old story of child stars. I mean, this has happened to a ton of child stars. You know.
Yeah.
If I could make a suggestion on the way some of these stars have made money, maybe you do a rewatch podcast. Just saying, it seems to work for a ton of different shows. I never watched it, but did you ever? It's a little younger than we are. Do you remember the TV show Boy Meets World? Like, you remember it, but I was too.
I was too old. I think
yeah.
that was more my kids, though. Boy Meets World, I think, was
It might have
Savannah,
been,
right?
maybe even in between, really. Like, you know,
Okay.
like about 5 to 7 years younger than us. Like,
Younger than us.
or at least
I
younger
think
than
more.
me. You know, like, yeah,
I'm going to look this up.
yeah. When it was, because I thought it was around in the
'Cause
90s.
I'm like, no. Yeah, you're right. 1993.
Yeah, yeah. So
Huh, I thought it was like later.
yeah, well, and it was the main star was
Ben Savage.
Ben Savage, Fred Savage's brother, and I guess the other actors in the show started a podcast about the show. Yeah, and
really,
I'm telling you, these podcasts are taking off. Like where you go
People
through the
care?
because what they do is they go through each episode and they talk about all the behind the scenes of each episode and each show, and people are really into it.
Okay.
So much so that they just did, I think it's a Netflix documentary about, but it's just these three. Ben Savage wants nothing to do with them. Like, they talk about that a couple of years ago when they started this podcast, he just ghosted them. Like, there was no fight, there was no anything. It was just, he just stopped talking to them. So he didn't want anything to do with it. Didn't want anything to, I don't know even what he's doing, but yeah, I mean, well, think about it. One of the guys from West Wing did this and started it, did a whole thing. Then a couple other shows have done it, but the biggest one
But West
was,
Wing makes sense to me. So does Studio 60.
so like, yeah, they don't,
But I guess it just depends on what your jam
what you're
is.
into. The two guys from Scrubs started it during COVID, started a rewatch. So you watch the episode and then they talk about it, and they would go back and they talked about auditioning for the show. They kept having people on that were on the show. It got so big and they all like were collaborating. That's what got the reboot going. Is they
And
were all like,
isn't that what
hanging
landed
out.
them all the T-Mobile
The
stuff?
T-Mobile commercials and all that stuff. And it's
They're adorable together.
well, and they met on the like at the first show. Like when they both got cast, they met, and Donald Faison, I think is his name, the Black Doctor. He had been in stuff. He had been in Remember the Titans, and so like he was an actor already. Where Zach Braff, this was still fairly new to him. This was like his first big thing. So, but they became quick friends, like and have stayed friends. But yeah, I remember I listened to the first couple episodes that they did because it was during COVID, and the one guy has like a wife and 2 daughters, I think 3 daughters. So during COVID, the house was so loud, he would do the show from his walk-in closet. He would go in and he would close it, and he would talk about how he was like on a stool, like
That's
leaning against his
hilarious.
wife's dresses, like, yeah, just so that they could do the show quietly in COVID. Yeah, very funny. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We got Frank with sports, Find the Big Deal with Strachan Man Till, and other fun stuff, including we got to give away some summer fun tickets today. So we'll do that a little bit later on as well. So nobody go anywhere. With over 30 years of experience, Krause & Company Certified Public Accountants has been helping businesses handle bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation with accuracy and care. They provide personalized service you can count on. Let the team at Krause & Company help your business grow and succeed. Call Krause & Company in Rensselaer today at 219-866-8214 for a free consultation. That's Krause & Company in Rensselaer at 219-866-8214.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
The group chat can never decide where to go. It's always, you pick. No, you pick. For like way too long. And then somehow, we just end up at McDonald's. There's always someone grabbing a sausage McMuffin for breakfast. And for lunch, someone's getting a McDouble. There's always a McChicken in there. And yeah, a $1 vanilla cone, too. Any time of day, you can score a favorite on the under $3 menu. So yeah, we could keep going back and forth, or just land at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Come out and enjoy Third Thursdays, happening the third Thursday of every month through October from 5 until 8 p.m. in downtown Rensselaer. Bring the family and enjoy local vendors, food, shopping, entertainment, food, and activities in Filson Park, and a chance to discover everything downtown Rensselaer has to offer. Whether you're catching up with friends, supporting local businesses, or just looking for a fun night out, Third Thursdays is the perfect way to experience the community spirit of Rensselaer. Mark your calendar for every third Thursday through October and join us in downtown Rensselaer. Follow the City of Rensselaer on Facebook for upcoming event details and activities.
97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by the Nice Law Firm. Visit nicelawfirm.com. Here's Russ Martin.
On Wednesday, the state police reported that divers in Lake Michigan had located and recovered the body of a 13-year-old boy near the rocks of the lighthouse. Strong currents and large waves had hampered recovery efforts in limiting underwater visibility. 3 divers had sustained injuries and needed to be taken to a nearby hospital. A 4th diver was treated at the scene. Many communities have ordinances when fireworks may be set off leading up to Independence Day, on the 4th of July itself, and other times during the year. Those communities may post that information on their town's Facebook page. In other communities, local law enforcement may post a reminder on their social media site. For instance, Rensselaer Police has posted that information. A reminder that fireworks will be set off by the Brookside Church in Rensselaer near the park on Friday, July 3rd. And the Jasper County 250 Committee will have fireworks at the fairgrounds to conclude activities there on July 4th. The Department of Transportation has announced a section of US 421 from the north side of Francisville to County Road 300 South, which is the first county road south of State Road 14, could be closed through today or tomorrow. The work for a small culvert replacement was scheduled to have begun on or after yesterday, but it is weather permitting. Motorists should seek alternate routes, and all official detours follow state-maintained roads only. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Need trusted legal help in Indiana? The Nice Law Firm has been fighting for Hoosiers since 1992 in family law, personal injury, criminal defense, estate planning, real estate, business law, and more. And now, Ned Totter, longtime Rensselaer attorney, has joined the Nice Law Firm as they expand to Jasper and the surrounding counties. With decades of success in injury, family, real estate, and criminal matters, Ned's local know-how strengthens an already powerful team. Whether you're facing a tough legal fight or planning for the future, the attorneys at the Nice Law Firm are there to guide you with skill, compassion, and results you can trust. Contact the Nice Law Firm at nicelawfirm.com or call 317-NICE-LAW.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
76-year-old Jane Marie Whaley of Brook passed away on June 20th. Funeral services for Jane Marie Whaley will be held at the Brook United Methodist Church today at 10 a.m. Central Time. Burial will be at Riverside Cemetery. Pastor Matt Baumann officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Brook United Methodist Church or the Newton County Fair. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. Gert Swindler and Keller Funeral Home Brook Chapel have been entrusted with the arrangements. 40-year-old Sarah Elizabeth Burns of Winnemac passed away on Friday, June 19th. Visitation will be from 1 until 3 p.m. Eastern Time today at Fellowship Baptist Church, Winnemac. Funeral services for Sarah Burns will be held at 3 p.m. Eastern today at Fellowship Baptist Church, Winnemac. Pastor Jamie Mitchell officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Lifewise Academy in Winnemac, the Fellowship Baptist Church. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 82-year-old Dorothy L. Braun of Maryville, formerly of Winnemac, passed away on May 30th. Visitation will be from 3 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Dorothy Braun will be held at 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frain Mortuary, with Reverend Dennis Faker officiating. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to the Pulaski County Human Services Food Pantry. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 92-year-old Mary Chesick of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be today at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A rosary service will begin at 3 p.m., followed by visitation until 7. A funeral mass for Mary Chesick will be held at St. Augustine Catholic Church on Friday, June 26th at 11 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Burial will follow at Mount Calvary Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to St. Augustine Catholic Church. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 48-year-old Suzanne Wallstra Biddle, formerly of Fair Oaks, passed away on Wednesday, June 17th. A visitation will be held at First Church Wheatfield on Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Funeral services for Suzanne Wallstra Biddle will follow at 2 o'clock with Tony Schock officiating. Interment will follow at Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 89-year-old Irene Kopka of Lafayette passed away on June 15th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday at Emmanuel United Church of Christ at Lafayette. Funeral services for Irene Kopka will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Friday at Emmanuel United Church of Christ. Elder Gary Gangwer officiating. Burial in Roseland Cemetery, Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to Emmanuel United Church of Christ or Roseland Cemetery. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Francisville. 52-year-old Gregory Keith Greg Kraft of Hamlet passed away on June 2nd. The family will host a celebration of life service for Greg Kraft at 2 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, June 27th at the First Baptist Church in Knox. Reverend Casey Stevens officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. Online tributes may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 84-year-old Myron Stanley Henry passed away on June 14th. Funeral services for Myron Henry will be held at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, June 30th at Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial to take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Boy Scouts of America Troop 229, the Winnemac VFW Post 1728 Auxiliary War Memorial Project, or the Alzheimer's Association. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 90-year-old John Sayer Sr. of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 18th from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayer Sr. will be held on Saturday, July 18th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer with Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench in one of the Rensselaer parks are welcome. Steinke Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers after 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Friday, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 73. Friday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 7 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant. Good Thursday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. Leading off of Major League Baseball, it's 2 out of 3 in hand for the White Sox. However, unable to complete the 3-game sweep of the Cleveland Guardians yesterday afternoon after both clubs waited out a 2-hour, 40-minute rain delay at Wright Field. In the end, it took 10 innings, but the Guardians prevailed 4-3. Both teams now even for tops in the American League Central. The White Sox refusing to throw in the towel, down 3-1 with 2 outs in the bottom half of the ninth, getting back-to-back homers from Braden Montgomery and Ringo Grichuk off Guardians closer Kate Smith, tied at 3-all in the top of the 10th. Guardians right fielder Khalil Watson knocked in the go-ahead run off reliever Grant Taylor, a single left. That drove in courtesy runner P.T. Halpin from third. That became Watson's third RBI of the day. White Sox had their opportunity in the bottom half of the 10th, leaving the bases loaded with 2 outs. Braden Montgomery grounded out to first, ending the ball game. White Sox have an off day today before the Kansas City Royals come in tomorrow night to start the back end of this 6-game homestand, a 3-game series with the Royals. Cubs playing a day-night doubleheader with the New York Mets yesterday and winning both ends. The first game 10-3 and then the nightcap 10-5. The Cubs outscoring the Mets on the day 20-8. The main attraction in the first game yesterday afternoon, Dansby Swanson, who had 7 RBIs, giving the Cubs a 3-run lead with his 10th homer of the season, the 6th, coming with 2 aboard. Then Swanson added his 11th blast of 2026, a grand slam in the 8th. Cubs starter Javier Assad improves to 6-1, working 5 innings. Swanson continued driving in more runs in Game 2 last night. 4 RBIs, 3 hits, 2 singles, and a triple. Pedro Ramirez had 3 hits, including a pair of RBI singles, as left-hander Shota Imanaga gets to win 5 innings of work. He's now 5-6 on the season. Imanaga returns to the win column for the first time since May 7th. Cubs with 3 straight wins over the Mets look to complete a 4-game sweep tonight. Cubs will send left-hander Matthew Boyd to the hill, activated from the 15-day injured list. Boyd has not made a big league start since May 3rd after a left meniscus injury, which required surgery as well as shoulder soreness. Cubs also yesterday placing on the 15-day injured list starting pitcher Ben Brown, retroactive to Sunday due to a left neck strain. NBA draft concluding last night in Brooklyn with round 2. The Bulls did have a pick at 38, which they drafted Purdue guard Braden Smith. However, immediately Smith was traded to the Pacers. In turn, the Bulls received guard Cam Jones. Future second-round pick swaps and cash considerations. Smith joins the Pacers as the NCAA's all-time leader assist. The Bulls initially also had the 56 overall selection. However, they traded that pick to the Los Angeles Lakers for cash considerations. Besides Smith, another Purdue player went in the second round for Trey Kaufman-Renn, the 59th overall pick, to the Minnesota Timberwolves. WNBA last night, the Sky toppled the expansion Portland Fire at Wintrust Arena 101-78. All 5 Sky starters in double digits, led by 15 from Skylar Diggins. At Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the Fever fall 111-109 to the Phoenix Mercury. Despite the loss, the Fever were 30 points from Kelsey Mitchell. That became a game high. The Fever did lose Caitlin Clark in the third quarter due to a back injury. The Mercury, who outscored the Fever 29-24 in the fourth quarter, were led by 28 from Kalia Copper. World Cup Soccer, the United States men's national team takes on Turkey tonight in Group D play at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. And that's a look at your sports for this Thursday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
All right, let's play Find the Big Deal with Dragon Man Till. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on New York strip steak on sale at Dragon Man Till. 219-866-4104. Let me know the price a New York strip steak in your Strega Man Till sale flyer, you'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strega Man Till and Touhyville. Good luck.
Shop the Sherwin-Williams 4th of July sale and get 30% off paints and stains June 26th through July 6th. Whether you're refreshing your interior or exterior, we've got the colors to bring your vision to life. And with delivery, getting everything to your door is easier than ever. Shop online to have it delivered or visit your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store. Retail sales only. Some exclusions apply. See store for details. Delivery available on qualifying orders.
Kohl's deal days are right on time. Summer arrives and suddenly you need shorts that fit, flip-flops that survive the pool deck, a bath towel that isn't secretly your beach towel. Get up to 50% off at Kohl's and Kohls.com, plus daily deals, free shipping, and instant Kohl's Cash. Now the only thing left on your list is having fun. Select styles, exclusions apply, no purchase necessary to get instant Kohl's Cash. While supplies last, ends June 28th. See store or Kohls.com for details.
Hey, John, why so glum? I just got let go. The company's downsizing. This is the third time in the last 2 years. I'm done with this.
Have you thought about My Computer Career? I've heard they can train you for a career in IT in just a few months, including cybersecurity and the basics of AI. And you don't need prior training or experience. Now that's a recession-resistant career.
Wow, thanks. I'll check them out.
Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation. Mycomputercareer.edu, an Elite CompTIA certification partner. Financial aid is available to those who qualify, including VA benefits.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm, and Chuck McDowell definitely not an attorney. This is Chuck. If someone talked you into buying something really silly and you want to get out of that silly little thing, my advice, get the facts. Call me and I'll send you our timeshare exit kit absolutely free. Inside, you'll learn how timeshare works and all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley now for your free exit information kit. 800-909-9696. 800-909-9696.
Congratulations to Sheila. She knew that New York strip steak is on sale at Strega Man Till this week for $8.99 a pound when you use your digital coupon at Strega Man Till. You know, you can shop online for that New York strip or anything else at Strega Man Till. You get those same prices that you see in the store. Set it up for pickup or delivery. Use your reward points. Use your online coupons. Gain reward points. All that. Strega Man Till. Life made simple. Food made easy. Visit StregaManTill.com. All right, your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win. We'll draw the winner on Friday. Good luck.
Uh-oh. If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
Looking for the coolest stop in downtown Rensselaer? Head to Brick Street Ice Cream, serving up rich, real milk fat soft serve with all your favorites. Ice cream nachos, sundaes, malts and shakes, cups and cones, floats, slushies, and more than 40 flavor shots to create your perfect treat. Open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 2 to 8, Sundays 2 to 6, and closed Mondays. Find Brick Street Ice Cream at 128 South Van Rensselaer Street in downtown Rensselaer. And be sure to like them on Facebook. Brick Street Ice Cream, where every cone tastes like summer.
Ice cream, new spring, we all scream for ice cream. Ha! Ha!
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage, and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go.
Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
97.7 The Q.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Kevin Matthews. Touhyville is a very unusual place.
Wake up, it's morning.
It's Thursday.
Thursday?
Must be Thursday. Could never get the hang of Thursdays.
This is going to be such an exciting day. I hope you enjoy it.
Be excited about it and have fun.
A day full of excitement.
I just know this is going to be a great day.
It's just Thursday. Why are you so happy?
Better than the alternative.
Glass is always half full.
Of what? Of coffee.
Let's start the show.
Stephen Sherrill with you. Good morning. Welcome into Touhyville, portions of which are brought to us by Jasper County 250. It's coming. Rapidly approaching. It's going to be a blast out there at the fairgrounds Saturday, July 4th. Make your plans to be out there. Now, they are saying bring your own chairs. They're going to have some seating and stuff like that, but if you've got folding chairs or stuff, make yourself comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, join us for the 5K sit and watch at 7 o'clock in your own chair. Enjoy that. No, there is stuff going on from 6 in the morning all the way till nighttime with the fireworks. I mean,
and at 11, you definitely want to be there for the veterans.
Yeah. And they're afterwards they're going to read the Declaration of Independence. Veteran recognition ceremony is for everyone that is a veteran, is a family member of a veteran, even if they're not with us anymore, and you want to go and be a part of it. Please do. They want to include everybody in that at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. And most of the stuff that's going on is happening by where the free stage is during the Jasper County Fair. So you know where that area is at. The ice cream socials at the gazebo right over there. So there's so much stuff going on. Car show, antique tractor show, motorcycle ride, all kinds of good stuff. And of course, fireworks in the evening. So make your plans for that. Speaking of having fun and doing all kinds of things, how about the folks over at Jasper County Community Services? Always doing good stuff for those 55 and older. Today, they're playing at the Fozzie Senior Center, balloon mitten. So like instead of badminton, they're doing it with balloons. So that's going to be fun. That's at 12:15 today. And at the Rensselaer Senior Center today, they're doing breakfast followed by a euchre tournament, the card game euchre. So breakfast is at 9. The tournament's at 10 o'clock. First, second, and third place gift cards as prizes. It's all sponsored by Oak Grove. So they're doing that over at the Rensselaer Senior Center today. Join them for a morning of friendly competition, pancakes and sausage, and of course, always great company and fellowship. So very nice going on there. Tomorrow is picnic day. So bring your favorite side dish or dessert to share with everyone and stay for games. This is at the Rensselaer Senior Center. That's tomorrow. So make your plans for picnic day out there at the Rensselaer Senior Center. That's tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun. So make your plans for that. All right, let's go take a look at our poll question and see where things are at with that. And then we'll dive into a whole bunch of more things for fun. Our poll question today asking you, as time and technology move forward, what type of businesses or what products do you think will disappear over the next 50 years? Dave says movies. They will essentially be AI CGI cartoons. He thinks will take over. Movie theaters, libraries, unfortunately. He thinks libraries will go away in the next 50 years.
Yeah.
I don't think movies are going to go away.
I think libraries will, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'd love to talk with the folks at the library and know, like, find out, like, how it's going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do they see happening, with the way things have gone. Movies, I think we're still going to have actors for a long, long time. I think people want to see real life actors,
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah.
Jessica says phone companies, as we know them, maybe. There will always be some way we communicate, but I feel like that, along with how we have known satellite and cable TV to function, has changed so much in our lifetime. In another 50 years, it may lose recognizably or be phased out in favor of a different system. So, like phone companies.
I
makes
think
sense.
movie theaters.
Movie theaters in general, you think will
In
go
general,
away?
I do, because they're selling 85 and 100-inch TVs. I just think it's going to get to a point where they're not going to be able to sustain themselves.
Yeah. Now, like when we went and saw Pressure,
Mm-hmm.
do you still enjoy the movie theater experience?
I do.
Okay.
Not enough to spend $20 a ticket or whatever it is. Like Fountain Stone, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But
because it's reasonably priced.
But I still, my favorite way to watch a movie is with a good surround sound speaker in my or system with a TV.
Yeah.
In my house. I want to be able to go on my own potty breaks. I want to heat something up in the microwave if I want. I want to take a call if I want. It does take away from the experience.
Mm-hmm.
I do love going to the movies when I go.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't go enough, I don't think, to support that industry. I think the industry is just, no matter what they're trying to pull out of their hat, I don't know.
See,
I just think it's challenging. I'm not saying what they deliver is not good.
Right.
I'm just saying technology has gotten to where you pretty much can set up a home theater
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and not have to go anywhere.
See, and I'm just the opposite with you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the idea of I can go heat up my food, I can take a call, I can have my
Mhm.
own potty breaks, all that stuff. I like, when it comes to movies, when it comes to binging a TV show, I love that. If we get done, there's a break. There's real breaks in there.
No, I agree.
But to a movie, I really love the experience of sitting with my bucket of popcorn in a dark theater.
I get it.
And be there for the whole movie without a pause.
That said,
Mhm.
how many times do you do it?
Oh, not enough.
Right.
No, but
Right, you
some
love
of-
it.
Yeah.
But if it's not sustaining,
No, I mean, I get it. And some of that is just life.
Yeah.
It's like because I would just run over to the theater just to go, on a Saturday just for the heck of it, just to go
Yeah.
see a movie. When I was in stand-up, I used to do it all the time because
Mhm.
I was in an odd town. It was just something to do.
Mhm.
I would go all the
Mhm.
time. There were multiple times where I was stunned that the movie theater was open at 1:00 on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
I was the only one in the theater. It's like, how do they even sustain this? I can't pay for the people that are out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, Heather says anything that competes with Amazon or Walmart for basic everyday stuff.
Hmm.
So any kind of smaller store that has your everyday things is going to go away. Ed says newsprint, newspapers and magazines. That the actual printing is gonna get taken away. It's just so expensive
It's
to do.
the plates are too expensive. The cost is too expensive, and the system is too expensive. So you can't.
Yeah, you can't sustain. And Ed says probably DIY repairs. Really? You think DIY repairs will go away? I don't know. I don't get the logic there. Tracy says library as well. Heather says primary care doctors and nurse practitioners' offices. It'll all become teledoc.
No.
I
How do you? I mean, I don't. how do you feel for a lump?
Right.
That's what I don't understand any of this. I don't, the whole teledoc thing to me is like a money grab. I don't, unless you're like, I have these symptoms, I feel like caca, what can I do? But I still think they have to be in your presence to like check your vision, check your ears, I mean, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that.
Or take blood tests and things like that. I mean,
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it, and I don't like where it's going. I will tell you that right now. You could say COVID changed things and and now it's all centralized. I hate the way it is right now. I don't think anybody knows what they're doing until you get there. Like you get to your appointment, and because it's been made by a central person who is not in the business of making appointments. So what would she know from a gastroenterologist as opposed to a shrink? Right. She wouldn't. Okay. So then you get there and they're like, ooh, okay, let me see your test results from da-da-da-da-da. I had no test results. This is the first time I'm seeing you. Okay, well, we got to order those. And then you got to come back in a week and spend another $100 because I'm considered a specialist. That. I don't like it. I feel like a side of beef. Just keep it moving. No one cares about me as an individual. And I'm used to, like, my doctors knew me for 20, 30 years. My children went to the same doctor.
Did they? Yeah.
Absolutely. Dr. Dina.
I mean, I get that with the kids, but because I can't remember, God, since I was like 9 or 10, like having a doctor like that like really knew me, and like my mom has had the same doctor forever. And that's the doctor that took over for the doctor that I'm talking about. Like when I was like, I think the other one retired when I was 9 or 10, and then my mom started going to him.
Right.
And
I don't know how anybody doesn't have that in their lives. I'm trying to get Harley to do this, and she's not listening. Well, but I'm going to stay with it, But it is so important when you're healthy to find the person that knows how you tick, so that when you're not healthy, they go, this is not typical.
Well, that's what I was gonna say about the whole teledoc thing. Is it a generational thing? Like that no one wants to stop down to actually go to the doctor. It's another one of those, I just want to get it quick, and what's the quick answer?
Right, but you can't get a quick answer because it could be a gazillion things.
I agree.
And that's the problem. If someone knows you, they know, ooh, okay, I treated her for this and that, or whatever it is. But they've got to care enough about you. To me, anyway.
Sure.
Like, I've got to feel cared for, which sounds weird. I know. But I do care whether or not I'm not walking into an office, taking my shirt off for someone who doesn't know who I am or whatever. I'm not getting checked out by just anybody. I'm getting checked out by somebody who's like, ooh, you know what? We need to do that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think you do need to physically be touched and poked and prodded and checked.
Yeah.
And sometimes there needs to be a human mind at work.
Yes.
Because I've been places where they take my blood pressure and it's up, and they go, that's not normal. Let's give it a minute. Let's just see if you're just worked up from running in here or coming in. And let's just sit for a minute. And then it's different. One of the things that's changed my whole way of thinking is the idea of when they take my blood pressure, that my arm is up, relaxed, but up.
And your 2 feet are on the floor, and the
2 feet on the floor was something that I knew before, but the raising of my arm is this doctor where I go now. It's the first time they've ever done that. And I bring that up to other doctors, and they go, I've never heard that. I don't know that.
Well, that's how I know when I'm at an ER and it's slightly elevated, and they go, because they've taken it down here. And they're like, ooh, do you have high blood pressure? And then I go see my normal pressure. No, I don't.
Right. Let's do it the right way now.
How about it?
Sorry. I know they're not teaching you that anymore.
Right.
But, our other doctor's older, and that's the way she learned it, and it does make a difference. So,
but I think just caring about you or you feeling safe
it's huge.
allows you to talk to them about anything
Mhm.
and not keep it inside,
Mhm.
and them to actually build a relationship with you so that if something is wrong, they kind of can find it.
Yeah.
Or they can talk you into it, meaning,
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't want to get a a scope up the butt, a
Mm-hmm.
colonoscopy, but you're 50 years old and you need to do that because
Mm-hmm.
X, Y, and Z. And they know you enough to look you straight in the eye, and then you go, okay, I'm not going to dodge this.
Right. Yeah, it's a whole different thing. Yep. Heather also says she thinks pharmacies will become vending machines. So that you'll just put in your code and your thing will pop out.
I
But
have news for you. I
somebody's
think
gotta
it's all
build
going to
that,
be.
though.
I think
Somebody's
it's
gotta
all
build
going to be via like fingerprint or eyes.
Yeah.
I don't think there's going to be a bunch of, here's my driver's license. Hold on, I got my credit card. I think it's all going to be.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like-
I mean, someone's still got to fill that, though. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I also think there is a thing to the idea of sometimes you have questions because your doctor didn't answer them, and I've gone to pharmacies where they go, hey, did they mention that this does that? And I'm like, no. Yeah,
Or really make sure. I love when I get there and they go, make sure you eat before, because if not, this is going to blow your system apart.
Mhm. Absolutely. So yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
So,
But I
the
love
thing about the
the
doctors.
people thing. That's why I am not happy with the way sales is going now as an industry. I just feel like it's a whole bunch of emailing back and forth and the least amount of personal touch as possible. I'm not blaming people. I think we don't have the time to stop or we're not making the time to stop. But I think I know I do my best work when I get to know you.
Yeah.
Not so I could sell you more stuff. I get to know you so that I know, ooh, this is a pain point. I need to make sure that they all know that she's not open on Sundays so they don't get there and get ticked off, or that, whatever it is.
What about what should be in the commercial? What should our plan of attack be to every business?
Yeah. Well, everybody
has pain
thinks
points.
Facebook is the deal. And if you know about Facebook, we haven't seen. When's the last time you saw a friend of yours do anything on Facebook?
I know.
You're getting AI generated and by this and right. So then if I'm not seeing it, you're posting it thinking that it's now telling everybody that you're having some sort of a grand event.
Well, it's even worse for businesses.
It's
That's so, but
Facebook. Yeah, I cut you
no,
off,
that's
sorry.
okay. I was going somewhere. Facebook. I don't know. Every business has pain points, and some of those pain points can be helped through advertising.
Yeah,
some of them can't.
Yeah,
but when we sit down and talk with a business about what they have going on, we've been doing this for a long, long time. I laughed yesterday, and it made me think sometimes of the way our brains work. So again, I was watching one of my mentors I've never met, Alex Hormozy, big muscle-bound guy. He is almost a billionaire and does a lot through marketing, but his main thing is helping businesses grow. And that's what his business is. He has started a business where he buys into businesses and helps them grow and level up. And he also puts out a ton of content on helping businesses grow free. Doesn't cost anything. Go on his website. Like, he doesn't even want to work with you till you're making $1 million. His thing is, I want to help you get to making $1 million so then my business can help you. Anyway, he's doing a seminar and this person gets up, and I forget what the business was, but they started talking about what their business was. It was they do Christmas lights at Christmas. But that's the only part of their job that they have. And he starts to explain it, and he stops him and he goes, by the way, I fixed that kind of business about 300 times. You want me to just tell you how to fix it? Like,
right.
And sometimes that's how I feel when we meet with people. We have been doing this for so long, each of us over 30 years, that a small business will start to tell us this thing about their advertising and marketing, and it'll just go, I remember this same thing with this small business in Ottawa. I remember this small business in Kankakee. I remember this small business in Joliet. I remember this small business in Cherville. I remember this, that we did this with, and it was all set. Like,
Yep.
We know the things to help with the pain points, just like a doctor. How many times have you gone to your oncologist or your what's the diabetes doctor? Endocrinologist is the one I was thinking of. And you're worried about something that's going on, and she reassures you, this is normal.
Right.
Here's what happens with other people when this goes on.
Well, do you remember when I came in there and I wanted, they turned me down because I was too healthy for a Libre?
Mm-hmm.
And she said, you don't need a Libre. And I said, how do you say that? Because this way I know up and down. She goes, I'm looking right at you. The anxiety would kill you sooner than the diabetes. You're not dying for diabetes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
And I go, how do you know that? You're not. You're watching everything correctly, and your numbers have been perfect since you've started taking them. Like, so that's not how, you don't need to worry. And what this is going to do is make you so OCD that you drive yourself crazy.
And that's what working with a professional is.
Correct.
Yeah.
And
that's why it does. I mean, we do this because we want to help businesses.
Yeah.
We're now business owners, and we want to help businesses. That said, that's why it does drive us crazy so often when we run into that same old cycle, because everybody is too busy. And it's just, can we just do that same thing we did? Can we just do the,
Well,
and
and my thing is, right, we don't want to do the same thing. And if I told you I have the winning lottery ticket in my hand, you'd make time to meet with me to drop it off or exchange it. But first you have to answer 5 questions, and then I'm going to give you the $1 million lottery ticket. You'd make time for that. Make time for this.
Yeah.
Because doing it the wrong way is just not good.
Well,
and then needs you to
burning money.
believe things are right. You're burning money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, you can have a professional, and it goes with anything.
Yeah. Correct.
You can have a professional do it. You can have a professional help you, and it's going to go better just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how Brick Street Ice Cream makes ice cream, but I know how to make sure people know about it.
Right.
I don't know how they do it.
I also know how to get twisted every day. Every day I want to twist.
Right? I know how you get
such
twisted
good
too.
ice cream.
It's the
can't.
fact that I drive past there every day. So it's
so good.
All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We're going
to talk about Taylor Swift.
Yeah, we got so many things to get into. So we'll dive into Taylor Swift's wedding and more, some of your comments as well. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers after 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Friday, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 73. Friday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 7 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Bjork's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Bjork's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is members' economic participation. Members contribute equitably to and democratically control the capital of their cooperative. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
With over 30 years of experience, Krause & Company Certified Public Accountants has been helping businesses handle bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation with accuracy and care. They provide personalized service you can count on. Let the team at Krause & Company help your business grow and succeed. Call Krause & Company in Rensselaer today at 219-866-8214 for a free consultation. That's Krause & Company in Rensselaer at 219-866-8214.
The group chat can never decide where to go. It's always, you pick. No, you pick. For like way too long. And then somehow, we just end up at McDonald's. There's always someone grabbing a sausage McMuffin for breakfast. And for lunch, someone's getting a McDouble. There's always a McChicken in there. And yeah, a $1 vanilla cone, too. Any time of day, you can score a favorite on the under $3 menu. So yeah, we could keep going back and forth, or just land at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
With beef prices on the rise, the Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeyes for only $39. But hurry, they're selling out fast. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now or pay double at the grocery store. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait, limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Plus crab leg specials. See locations at backyardbutchers.com. Cash, credit, debit, and EBT accepted.
Touhyville. 2 Tuies, no waiting.
It's Thursday.
It's Thursday.
Thursday?
Guess what time it is? Well, what time is it?
It's time to get
some.
Get some. Get some.
Get some. Get some.
Some what? Some what?
Get some coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Then
We can start.
go to the show.
All right, welcome to Touhyville. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for those not watching on video, Cheryl has too much time on her hands, apparently.
Too much time on my hands.
So you've got these fun time weirdo eyeball glasses that you bought. And they leave a narrow hole so you can see out of, but it's not conducive, I can tell you right now, for trying to run 3 computers and get ready for a radio show. I apparently use my peripheral vision a lot more than I realized.
Right?
So, but these fun glasses, you can wink with them. Yes.
Hey there, cutie.
Right?
Hey there, hot stuff.
Oh my God. And yours looks drunk because it's not opening all the way. Yeah.
Aren't they cute?
Sure. Now I'm all tangled up in my headphones. This is it's all very weird. The whole world weird. That's what I
Hi,
can say.
hot stuff.
My gosh, yours looks
It's
stoned.
420.
Right. Yeah. So you got these weirdo glasses. So okay. Oof.
Hi. Want
Right.
to date me?
Right. So here's what I need to know, because this is what floats through my head. First of all,
What would possess you to buy them?
okay. So if you want to answer the question before I even ask them, you can, game show. So the first thing that goes through my mind when I do this is I go, okay, I have to set you up as an Amazon affiliate. So that's number one. Two,
These didn't come from Amazon.
okay, or as an affiliate.
Yeah.
Like, so that's the other thing is Gary V, another one of those mentors I've never met,
Mm-hmm.
is screaming at me, even though he doesn't know us. He's screaming at me to get you to set up a TikTok shopping lot. TikTok shop. Yes.
Me?
You. Yes. He's screaming at me to have you do it
Okay. Why?
because it is a multi-billion-dollar industry in China, and it is just starting to take off here. And it's like QVC on TikTok. And you can do one of two things. You can sell your own stuff, you can decide on a product,
Okay.
or,
What would I sell? Wacko glasses? I mean, I don't.
okay,
Red lipstick?
that's for another discussion, but yes, there's a lot of things that you can sell.
Okay.
Two, you can become an affiliate of other products.
Oh, I'd like to be an affiliate of Spiceology. I could like name you.
That's what
things
it,
where I
that's what
would-
that's what I'm thinking
Dumpling
is
daughter. Yeah.
all. So that's what comes to mind when I see things like this. So you get these things,
Yeah.
and I guarantee there's a ton of people watching us and listening to us that are like, "Oh, those are so fun! I want to get those for my party." And then you're the one that's selling them.
Oh, where I get a kickback for every pair that gets
It's
sold.
like advertising, yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So there's that.
I could do that, I think.
So that's the
but
first
that's
thing.
like an influencer. I don't know that I'm an influencer, but we have this discussion like a million times a week.
So
where
you
you're
just
like-
you just don't like the term influencer. But
I don't.
what do you think it is when you do a commercial for Brick Street ice cream?
I love Brick Street ice cream.
Right. So I'm not saying do it for
Get
every product
twisted.
I'm not saying do it for every product in the world. Do it for products that you use already. That you
Oh,
love.
then I would be in. 'Cause
That's what I'm
not going to sell
saying.
something I don't like.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, all right.
You
I'm
love
in.
all your stuff.
Okay.
Why shouldn't
Yeah.
Aloe pay you to be wearing their hat right now?
Aloe.
Whatever.
Air, land, ocean. I looked it up.
All right. So why shouldn't they be?
Because I'm
Again.
not a superstar.
You're promoting their product.
Yeah.
Listen, this is like I thought this before I heard Alex Hormozy saying it. Someone asked him, "Why do you always wear your logo on your shirt?" He said, "I've done it from the beginning. Why would I promote anybody else's business except mine? What? Why wouldn't I walk around for all the people that I see and interact with every day? Why wouldn't I promote myself every day?"
Right.
I mean, it happened to me yesterday. I was walking Ace, and a delightful mother and kids drove by on their golf cart, and they stopped to pet Ace because because Ace is the superstar. And she says to the kid, she goes, "Look at his shirt. Do you know who he is? He's on the radio." Now, I don't take that as like, I'm on the radio.
Right. No, but
I just promoted it to 4 more people.
Mhm.
Like, why would I not be constantly marketing myself?
Yeah.
You are a walking billboard for so many different businesses.
Yeah.
So you don't like the term influencer
Mm-hmm.
only because you think of it as like,
Manipulation.
right. It's not manipulation.
Yeah.
I'm saying do it for businesses that you love.
Yeah.
Do it for the products that you like.
Yeah.
Like goofy, ridiculous flashing glasses. So
Aren't these glasses fab? All I could think about was Mila would have a heyday with these.
So
Right?
okay. So now
We're
that
gonna have
leads
to
me
give
to
her a set.
now I just realized that yours are perfect for 4th of July. Yours are red, white, and blue. with the purple lashes, but the inside is red, white, and blue. So, oh my gosh, you've lost your mind. So we gave Cheryl a toy, and now she can't stop. So we also have a green pair that wasn't working, but
It's one. It's like
only one eye.
One eye open.
One eye. So okay, back to what I was saying.
All right.
So
I'll give in. I'll
Okay.
give in, but you got to tell me how to.
I know I got
what
to
I'm
set
doing.
you all up, and that's that's what AI is for. So now with the glasses, back to the glasses. First, you saw them wherever you saw. You said it wasn't on Amazon. So where'd you find them?
Facebook came up in my feed.
Okay. What made you think I have to have these?
I saw a video, and all I think about when it's radio is you and I just having just
being
fun
silly with
time,
it. Okay,
being
so you
silly
thought of it
with
for the
them.
show.
Always.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Anything silly or any weirdo Mr. Bubble grape flavored soda that tasted like caca. Like I still want to do that on because I'm kind of hoping that I find like something we actually like.
That takes off. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what you're thinking is fun time for the show.
Yeah,
Now,
or to spread the word. Like if someone didn't know, like had Lisa's Candy Shop had the Bubbaloo stuff when
Right.
I was there, I would have bought 2 in every flavor and I would have brought them back for us and we would have tried them because they're Mexican Freshen Up gum. Freshen Up was my favorite gum in the universe. So it's got like strawberry in the center. You bite it and it goes squirt, and then your bubble gum tastes like strawberry.
okay.
But they didn't have them in.
So what made you go, this is what we need for the radio show? Like, what did you think was going to take place? Like,
I thought we
I'm
would
just
go
dying.
like this, like
Right.
And I didn't know they
On the
made
radio.
noise.
I mean, I guess now people are going to have to go on the video to see these glasses,
Make
So-
sure to blow a kiss when you're
right? So that you really become a fish. Okay. So then the other thing that goes through my mind is, who thought to make those?
Right.
Like what?
Right.
What were you doing sitting around going, what's something cool that we could make?
Mm-hmm.
How about big giant eyeballs that you pull on a string and the eyelids close? Okay. Who does that? It's just, it's wild and crazy.
Yeah.
So all those things go through
But
my
I
head.
love all that fun.
And that's great. I'm not knocking any of it.
Yeah.
None of what I'm saying is a judgment or knocking anybody for coming up with it. I just, to me, makes me go, those are all the things that go through my head. And I think, so here's what I feel has become weird about me that I'm teetering about. For the majority of my life, my main focus was comedy, be funny, comedy, be funny.
Yeah.
Even as a kid in grammar school, make
Yeah.
everybody laugh. And now my first thought is always to business. Like, how do we turn that into business? Why did someone do that in business? How did they do that with their business? I keep going to that, and it's I enjoy it. At the same time, I'm teetering on the idea of I think a little bit of an identity crisis. If I'm being honest, at 51, almost 52, a couple weeks.
Why can't you be both?
I probably can't. It's just where my brain goes to all of us. Like automatically, when you pulled out those glasses and you
Yeah.
were playing with them, I
Yeah.
thought to myself, this is something we should be making money from. Not on purpose. It's just where my brain went.
Got it.
And how did someone come up with the idea to make money from these things?
Yeah.
It's mind blowing, So yeah.
Okay.
So Jessica says, I feel like we need to see some Groucho Marx glasses as a follow-up gag.
Right.
Like those ones that used to always have with the little mustache. Remember those used to come out?
Mhm.
Yeah. So
What did we see the other day? Oh, at Rocket Fizz, we saw the teeth.
Oh yeah, the little see, now that reminds me of the first Batman game. So all throughout the game, the Joker has those things running all over the floor. Like their
Oh,
little
okay.
teeth, like just
Mhm.
yeah. It's just that's what it reminded me of. So
Got it.
speaking of teeth, you use it to eat pizza. See how I transition there?
Slick.
Put
Got
on
your
those
nickname
thinking
now. Hey,
caps.
Slick.
It's time now for the
Slick with
pizza
the eyeballs.
quiz.
Right.
Brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer is firing up the oven and serving the pies everybody loves. Fresh dough, real toppings, and flavor that hits the spot every time. Whether it's game night, family night, or I'm not cooking tonight, make it a Rick's Pizza night. Call 1-219-777-2674. That's 1-219-777-2674. And Rick's will take care of dinner. Get your Rick's fix. Rick's Pizza, Rensselaer's hometown favorite.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, you're calling number 7. Who's this?
It's Rich.
Hey, Rich, how are you, bud?
I'm doing pretty good.
Just double checking. It's been 30 days, right? We're good.
Oh yeah.
All right, just making sure. Just making sure. I know you love to get in, so you're very good at
No, when he
at the
got
calling.
in, I was like, wow,
Yeah.
it's been a while.
Yeah, he's you're on it. All right. So we're gonna play which came first. Got 2 celebrities celebrating birthdays on this date, both comedians. Okay. So you tell us which one is older, okay? Comedian Jimmy Walker, Dynamite, J.J. Evans from Good Times, or Ricky Gervais from the Office in England and multiple others. So two comedian birthdays today. Who's older, Jimmy Walker or Ricky Gervais? What do you think?
Well, I'd have to say J.J. Walker.
Yes, J.J. Walker, Jimmy Walker, 79 years young today, and Ricky Gervais is 65. Oh, very nice, Rich. All right, hold on a second. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so we get you all set up. Okay, bud?
All righty.
All right, that's how we do it. We got us a winner today. We'll see if we get another one tomorrow. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, and Francisville. Here's Russ Martin.
On Wednesday, the state police reported that divers in Lake Michigan had located and recovered the body of a 13-year-old boy near the rocks of the lighthouse. Strong currents and large waves had hampered recovery efforts in limiting underwater visibility. 3 divers had sustained injuries and needed to be taken to a nearby hospital. A 4th diver was treated at the scene. Many communities have ordinances when fireworks may be set off leading up to Independence Day, on the 4th of July itself, and other times during the year. Those communities may post that information on their town's Facebook page. In other communities, local law enforcement may post a reminder on their social media site. For instance, Rensselaer Police has posted that information. A reminder that fireworks will be set off by the Brookside Church in Rensselaer near the park on Friday, July 3rd. And the Jasper County 250 Committee will have fireworks at the fairgrounds to conclude activities there on July 4th. The Department of Transportation has announced a section of US 421 from the north side of Francisville to County Road 300 South, which is the first county road south of State Road 14, could be closed through today or tomorrow. The work for a small culvert replacement was scheduled to have begun on or after yesterday, but it is weather permitting. Motorists should seek alternate routes, and all official detours follow state-maintained roads only. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Contact the Conrad Agency in Brook, Fowler, or Francisville at 765-884-0530.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
76-year-old Jane Marie Whaley of Brook passed away on June 20th. Funeral services for Jane Marie Whaley will be held at the Brook United Methodist Church today at 10 a.m. Central Time. Burial will be at Riverside Cemetery. Pastor Matt Baumann officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Brook United Methodist Church or the Newton County Fair. Condolences may be expressed at kellerfh.com. Gert Swindler and Keller Funeral Home Brook Chapel have been entrusted with the arrangements. 40-year-old Sarah Elizabeth Burns of Winnemac passed away on Friday, June 19th. Visitation will be from 1 until 3 p.m. Eastern Time today at Fellowship Baptist Church, Winnemac. Funeral services for Sarah Burns will be held at 3 p.m. Eastern today at Fellowship Baptist Church, Winnemac. Pastor Jamie Mitchell officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to LifeWise Academy in Winnemac, Fellowship Baptist Church. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 82-year-old Dorothy L. Braun of Maryville, formerly of Winnemac, passed away on May 30th. Visitation will be from 3 until 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. Memorial services for Dorothy Braun will be held at 7 p.m. Eastern Time today at Frain Mortuary, with Reverend Dennis Faker officiating. Private burial will take place. Memorial contributions may be made to the Pulaski County Human Services Food Pantry. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 92-year-old Mary Chesick of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be today at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A rosary service will begin at 3 p.m., followed by visitation until 7. A funeral mass for Mary Chesick will be held at St. Augustine Catholic Church on Friday, June 26th at 11 a.m. with Father Michael McKinney officiating. Burial will follow at Mount Calvary Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to St. Augustine Catholic Church. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. 48-year-old Suzanne Wallstra Biddle, formerly of Fair Oaks, passed away on Wednesday, June 17th. A visitation will be held at First Church Wheatfield on Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Funeral services for Suzanne Wallstra Biddle will follow at 2 o'clock with Tony Schock officiating. Interment will follow at Holland Cemetery. Jackson Funeral Service of DeMott has been entrusted with the arrangements. 89-year-old Irene Kopka of Lafayette passed away on June 15th. Visitation will be from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday at Emmanuel United Church of Christ at Lafayette. Funeral services for Irene Kopka will be held at 1 p.m. Eastern Friday at Emmanuel United Church of Christ. Elder Gary Gangwer officiating. Burial in Roseland Cemetery, Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to Emmanuel United Church of Christ or Roseland Cemetery. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Francisville. 52-year-old Gregory Keith Greg Kraft of Hamlet passed away on June 2nd. The family will host a celebration of life service for Greg Kraft at 2 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, June 27th at the First Baptist Church in Knox. Reverend Casey Stevens officiating. Memorial contributions may be made to the family. Online tributes may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 84-year-old Myron Stanley Henry passed away on June 14th. Funeral services for Myron Henry will be held at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday, June 30th at Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. Burial to take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Boy Scouts of America Troop 229, the Winnemac VFW Post 1728 Auxiliary War Memorial Project, or the Alzheimer's Association. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements entrusted to Frain Mortuary, Winnemac. 90-year-old John Sayer Sr. of Rensselaer passed away on June 20th. Visitation will be Saturday, July 18th, from 10 a.m. until noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer. A celebration of life service for John Sayer Sr. will be held on Saturday, July 18th at noon at Stanky Funeral Home, Rensselaer, with Pastor Joseph Kenning officiating. Burial with military honors will follow at Memory Garden Cemetery. In lieu of flowers, contributions to the family for a memorial bench in one of the Rensselaer parks are welcome. Stanky Funeral Home has been entrusted with the arrangements. Area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers after 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Friday, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 73. Friday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 7 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
What day is this?
Thursday.
Just remember Thursday. Thursday. Can you remember Thursday?
That's some kind of national holiday.
It's just Thursday.
It's just a regular Thursday.
We can spin it and make it into a positive.
How do we put a positive spin on this?
One day closer to death.
Nope, that's wrong.
Nope, negative.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Yeah, that's better.
You know what happens here on Friday?
Just get through the day. Will do. It's showtime.
Yep. Stephen Terrell with you here, having fun on a super fun time Thursday, portions of which are brought to you by the Jasper County Fair. Check this out. Got on the video, got some of the pictures of some of the great rides that that they're going to have there. The Bear Affair. Look at how big these bears are.
It's going to be so fun for the kids. The pictures are going to be fabulous.
That's 100%. You're going to get some amazing pictures of your kids at the fair this year. You got the cars,
which
Silver
brings
Streak.
me right back to Kittyland when I was a kid.
Yes,
those cars in the circle.
Yep. The motorcycles in the circle as well. So when I was a kid, we didn't go to Kittyland often. So it reminds me of Santa's Village. We used to go to all the time. Yeah.
Or Dispense This Kitty Kingdom. Let's go. Yeah.
No, we didn't go to that one either. Kittyland, I think my mom said she took us once or twice. And it wasn't that far from us. It was just not a thing that we did. Like
it was. I thought it was broken down back then.
Kind of.
Like,
well, it's not around anymore. Kittyland.
I'm just saying. I think that it was like put together, broken.
Yeah. Like it's just
Like it was one of those things. Someone was having a sleepover and threw it all together.
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah. It seems.
I just remember going on the apple ride, the whirling apples, getting off and tossing my cookies.
Oh my gosh. Yeesh. Yeah.
I was seriously part of a sitcom. That's what. That looks amazing.
It's like
what's it called? This one.
I don't know. It's called the Raider something. Oh, just Raiders.
Raiders.
That reminds me of the Grease thing that you were talking about.
It does.
The
Fun House does.
So
keep scrolling.
Yeah,
you've got one that's like the Fun House.
You got the bumblebees, giant,
I can't
super
wait for
cool
that.
merry-go-round, the slides with the potato sacks.
There's
Cuckoo
Grease.
House. The Cuckoo House Fun House.
You're the one that I want. You're the one. Right?
Yeah.
That's.
Can't wait. They've got two
or
of them.
this one. Yeah.
Mardi Gras Fun House. Yeah. So the Starship.
Oh gosh.
Zero Gravity.
Oy vey.
The Mega Loop Ring of Fire. The Vertigo with the swings. Just so much fun stuff there. All out there at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. The last week of July leading up to August 1st, Jasper County Fair. It's going to be a blast. Get your wristbands now at jaspercountyfair.weebly.com.
And thanks to the committee
Mm-hmm.
I know you're on it, but
It's
I mean,
mostly
thanks
me.
to the
I do a lot. I really
Sure.
cover a lot of things. There's people on the board that are like, is he even on? Like, does he
Who
do?
is that
What does
guy?
he do? Like, does he just sit in the meetings and drink water? Is that all he
Right.
does? Like, yeah, it's
But I mean, to secure that in our area,
I know it's going to be a blast.
it's going to be
Yep.
such a fun summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Cannot wait. It's
And
gonna
the
be
weather's
so awesome.
coming.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be sizzling next weekend. 90s,
Yep.
90s.
So good. So much fun.
Mhm.
Also got to mention we're powered up each and every day by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Click on Connect to find out about rural internet in your area, along with all kinds of great things that they've got going on. Energy saving tips, money saving tips, and more.
It should just
So,
be there, get connected.
Get connected.
Just like I'm telling you to get twisted.
Get connected. See? Lots of folks jumping in this morning. Tom says, good morning, Steve. Good morning, part-time. I didn't get that at first.
Good morning, part-time.
Enjoying my
That's
daily dose
great.
of Touhyville. She took one day off. Like,
Good
yeah.
morning, part-time.
So
That's good stuff.
listen,
I like that.
I almost took the day off too. So, it's it is. It's not only not easy, it's not fun. I'm just going to tell you to do the show by yourself. It's just not. It's not a good time. So, Tiffany says good morning. Tim says good day to you both. I missed so many folks jumping in. Okay, we were talking about the poll question.
Yeah.
And Ed said about DIY repairs. He said the repairs are more about how complicated modern equipment is getting. So you need professionals to handle it. Makes sense to me. Yep. Mm-hmm. You were talking about Danny Trejo by accident earlier instead of Danny
Yeah.
Pincharo.
Yeah.
Jessica says Danny Trejo is an interesting person either way. He had a pretty rough life early on. We talked about him going to prison. It's why he usually insists that any villain he plays dies at the end. He doesn't want people to see the kind of life he once lived as glamorous or something that ever pays off.
Wow.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. Yeah, he's in a bunch of stuff. She also said, I remember going to the Monon Theater when I was a kid. I remember going to see The Prince of Egypt, which was showing.
Mm-hmm.
The weather was so bad that almost no one else came. So it was mostly just me and my mom. It was my favorite theater growing up until it closed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something really cool and creepy about being the only one in a movie theater. I've been the only one in a movie theater, sitting eating my popcorn, but also kind of looking around. Like, someone can come in here and kill me, and no one's going to know. What's going to happen?
My girlfriend took me to see Friday the 13th. I'm born April 13th.
Right?
Mindy Weinberg took me to right next to Venture and stuff on Devon was a set of movie theaters in this great big lot. And during the day, we went for a matinee because I'm not a scary movie person. I've
So you
never
weren't
been.
even when you were younger. Okay.
No. My mom and my brother were.
Okay.
And I would watch, but reluctantly, and I didn't like it. And I would scream a lot. Like I believe it just comes out of my gut. And okay. Well, I went to see Friday the 13th in the middle of the day, but it was obviously dark in the theater. You would never know. It was only us two. And I screamed so loud that the people came running from the actual theater to make sure we were all
Everyone
right.
was okay. Oh my gosh. Which is so funny that they would do that. It's a horror movie. Of course, people are going to scream.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I have the blood curdling one.
You do.
I have the one
You do.
Disney chose me, for God's sake.
Right? No doubt.
It was that bad. They were like, you over there.
Right? Yeah, no doubt about it. Absolutely.
That was crazy with the kids.
Oh, that's funny. All right. So we came across this. Permits were filed for street closures for the Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce wedding weekend, which is coming up 4th of July weekend. They're getting married, right? So
next week.
Permits were filed for street closures for the wedding from July 2nd to the 4th.
So it's a 3-day.
So they're looking to close the streets for 3 days? Who gets this? You get to have
the Madison Square Garden. So she knows that she's going to need a lot.
But for 3 days?
Yeah. I know.
City Hall confirmed that a permit application was filed to close off surrounding streets from July 2nd to July 4th. There will also be a public tent set up outside the venue that'll hold 500 to 999 attendees. What does Madison Square Garden hold?
Yeah, Madison Square Garden holds, I thought it was 30,000. I
Right?
mean, it's a lot because that's where I saw Bruce Springsteen.
I mean, come on. What are all these people doing outside? I mean, you can't fit it. 22,000. So you're telling me more than 22,000 people are coming to Taylor Swift's wedding?
What she said on the outside, 900?
500 to 999 it can hold.
On the outside.
Yeah.
It's because smokers taking a break. She's got to make sure that she can accommodate people who are just kind of chit-chatting. That's what she's doing.
All right.
That's not going to be the
All right.
wedding part.
All right.
I would
All
think
right.
not.
You hooked me in there. Now I get it.
Yeah.
The wedding is speculated to go down on Friday, July 3rd. A source says Kansas City Chiefs players have reservations at Marriott in Midtown around the wedding date, too. In related news, San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle says Taylor and Travis told everyone, quote, absolutely no gifts, but he wants to give one to Travis anyway. He says, I was thinking Travis, for some reason, likes old coins, so I thought I might get him an old coin. Sounds expensive, too. So, I don't know, but I don't know what that has to do with anything. But at this point, they will cover anything that has to do with this wedding. If anybody, went to high school with either one of them, they'll ask them what it's like to not be invited. So that said,
yes,
you've got some thoughts. You've got some questions.
I don't gamble on anything,
Mm-hmm.
but I love to think about like what someone's going to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted our poll question to be like a series of questions on what you think about, what people think about. Because I don't really care. Either way, I think they're a nice couple. I wish them well, but I don't think about it.
Right. It's not something you care
I'm
about.
not a Swiftie really, but
Mhm.
I do think she's amazing and has done a great job at her singing.
Sure.
I'm just
absolutely.
not like
You're
a
just
diehard.
right,
But,
but you like her songs and stuff, but you're just not you're not a
right,
Swiftie.
like,
Yeah.
right. So here's what I thought. I wanted to know what everyone thinks about the following. What'll be the flavor of the cake? Will they smash the cake in each other's face, or will they go like delicately, like give each other a bite?
Right.
Who will catch the bouquet?
Okay.
Who are her bridesmaids?
Mhm.
And are they called Swift maids?
Of course.
Yes. What color will Travis Kelce's tuxedo be?
Gotta be red cummerbund for the Chiefs, right?
Well, but it's not. It's like, how does he look his best? So is it going to be black? Is it white? Is it going to be tails? Is it going to be, you know what I mean? Is he going to look like in a top hat? Is he going to go like he usually wears some crazy cockamamie like jackets?
Mhm.
Is he going to go like that? Like, out of the box?
Right. Yeah.
Same thing with her dress. I want to know, is it, white, cream, whatever. But I'm wondering, is she going to go like fairy tale Cinderella, or is she going to go straight and sexy? How's she going to do it? How many dresses is she going to change? Because I kind of find that annoying.
What, changing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a beautiful dress. Now let's hang in the dress. Like, don't like switch. But I get for dancing, a lot of times they do like a cute shorter thing,
Right.
or whatever.
To be more of a party.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I bet it'll be 2. Yeah.
Okay. I'll bet you it's 3 or more.
Wow. Okay. So you think she's going to change a bunch of times during the wedding?
I
Okay.
do. And I think that the party's going to go all night. So I think when she changes, it's going to be like from a long, beautiful Cinderella dress to a long, sexy dress for dinner to a short gown that's going to be cutesy, and to a like pantsuit type. Let's get crazy.
You think she's going to get into a pantsuit at some point?
I think she's going to have a party all night, and she's going to do a smorgasbord like we've never seen.
Well, yeah.
Because I would, if I was getting married again, I would do a combo of Portillo's meets Lou Malnati's meets a taco truck.
Okay. I'm just telling you, as someone who has wrestled with your laundry, you are not wearing a white dress and eating Lou Malnati's.
Right? I know. Yes, you're the stain master. Okay.
I know, but I've got a white shirt that I'm fighting over a of pizza sauce. It's driving me crazy. I've become a little obsessed.
Yeah, I know. And you do so good because I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's
that's why
so
it drives me
amazing
crazy.
with red sauce how you can fling. I'm not a slob. Like I'm not one of those where you're always having to clean.
It's a
It's a
pinpoint.
flick. It's a flick, but it always happens on whatever's white.
Yep.
I want to know their first dance song.
Okay.
I want to know if her music's going to be played or she's
Right.
going to sing, and if not, who the band is going to be. Because they got to have you know who it's going to be?
Who?
Redhead.
Ed
Bestie.
Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran.
You think he's going to be there? Yeah.
I
mean,
do.
and perform? Yeah.
Yeah, they're besties. I don't
All
know.
right.
Who's the ring bearer? Who's the flower girl? Because
Mhm.
that's got to be adorable.
Mhm.
Who's the best man? I'm thinking it's quarterback.
Patrick Mahomes.
Thank you.
I don't even know if they're friends. I mean, I know they play together, but I mean, I don't know like
Oh, I thought
their
they
relationship. Yeah.
Were. I thought they were. I want to know the cake flavor. I think I already said that. Like her, whether or not she goes with a white cake, a chocolate cake, a banana cake, a weirdo cake. I want to know the dinner. Does she do what we did, which was like a family style ribs and chicken and salmon? Like we just went with our favorites. We didn't really care. And then I want to know who's giving the speeches.
Yeah. I think it'll be interesting.
So I want to know all that. The color and theme, I'm really dying to find out because my guess on that is boho chic. But I don't know her.
Right.
But I think she's magnificent looking in boho chic, which is sort of one of my favorite ways to dress.
I'm trying to find, while you're talking about it,
the styles.
No, because you know how now they have these betting markets like Kashi and things like that where you can bet on anything?
What's a Kashi?
Kashi is the name of one of the sites where you can go and bet on anything. They call it marketplace betting.
Oh, so that's the thing, like what color Gatorade is going to get dumped and all that?
No, they do that on the regular betting sites. So, but on these, or Kalshi, sorry, it's Kalshi.
Kalshi.
Okay. Kalshi, you can go and bet. They have like everything. Like, and I don't know this. I'm not on it, but I'm just like, how long will it take before they get the algae out of the reflecting pool? Like, how many? What I mean, you could bet on like the weather. Like, there's everything is on there. Like everything that's not sports.
I love it.
So it says here, fans are making bets on what Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have planned for their super secret wedding. Say that 5 times fast. So I'm just curious to know if all your questions are on those betting things. Like fans are taking bets on the guest list. 92% of people predict that Patrick Mahomes will be there, but it doesn't say best man. 89% of people are betting that Swift's close friends, sisters, and will be there. Of course. Why would her sisters not be at her wedding? That's a dumb bet. Who's betting that? It says that the odds are pretty high for Swift's frequent collaborator Jack Antonoff will be there, along with her Eras Tour openers, Sabrina Carpenter and Gracie Abrams, as well as close friend Selena Gomez will probably be there. Yeah, I mean, I want to know if they're betting on the stuff that you're talking about, though. So I might have to sign up for Kalshi to find out, because this is just
right. Nobody's betting on that. I thought for sure people would bet on those. Were
I'm
just
sure
my
they
thoughts.
I'm sure they are
on a party. Like I wanted to know if she has an after party smorgasbord, which I think is my new favorite part of the wedding, other than the vows.
Yeah,
and the first dance. I just think when they do like hot dogs and ginormous chocolate chip cookies at midnight so that people could energy up so that it lasts a couple more hours. I
Right.
love that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if I got married again, and this was a conversation we had for our original wedding. Yeah, I mean, I think this was really your parents' choice. I was going to go cash bar. I was going to go. I didn't care about liquor.
Yeah.
I don't care. I would be willing to have a wedding sans alcohol.
Don't get crazy.
Would you?
So, what? Have a wedding sans alcohol?
Yeah, no alcohol. I would love that. Let's just all stay
Yeah.
normal and have fun and have a great DJ.
I don't know if it matters either way. But, it's. I'm saying like.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't. If we didn't have alcohol, it wouldn't bother me. If we had alcohol,
Okay. Yeah,
I
it
don't know if
doesn't bother me.
I don't know if
per
it
se.
matters either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, people are betting on how soon she'll get pregnant.
That to me is like so personal. I don't like that because what if they're trying and they can't, or it's difficult, or what? I don't. That's where I get superstitious.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's.
But with all that she's like, all the albums she's done with flowers and gorgeousness and, oof, I could totally see her doing like a Midsummer Night's Dream kind of thing where it's just stunning.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Like fantasy.
Yeah.
With
sure,
just gorgeous stuff. So
Yeah.
I think it's really interesting.
I think I'll have to sign up for it. Maybe I'll check on it later on today, and we'll dive back into it tomorrow. I want to see what you're able to bet on, because we might be able to have some fun with it as a show. We'll have residents of Touhyville pick some things, and then we'll place the bet and see what happens.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's take a break. When we come back, plenty of more stories to dive into before ending on a high note. Man, the day's just flying.
20 ribeyes for $39. The Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeye steaks for only $39. But they're selling out fast. That's less than $2 a steak. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now before they're gone. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait. Limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Plus 2 pounds of crab legs for $39. Go to backyardbutchers.com.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is concern for community. While focusing on member needs, cooperatives work for the sustainable development of their communities through policies accepted by their members. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
With over 30 years of experience, Krause & Company Certified Public Accountants has been helping businesses handle bookkeeping, payroll, and tax preparation with accuracy and care. They provide personalized service you can count on. Let the team at Krause & Company help your business grow and succeed. Call Krause & Company in Rensselaer today at 219-866-8214 for a free consultation. That's Krause & Company in Rensselaer at 219-866-8214. 8214.
Looking for a better way to save at the pump? IBEC helps drivers fuel up for less while supporting American energy and hard-working Indiana farmers. Pump local. Pay less at IBEC. Fuel up at IBEC in Rensselaer, located at 751 Highway 114.
Did you really think Pure Talk was just going to sit back and watch America turn 250 years old without doing something awesome to celebrate? Of course not. That's why they're raising $250,000 for America's Warrior Partnership by the end of July. America's Warrior Partnership is on the front line of preventing veteran suicide. They've had extraordinary success, and here's how you can help. When you switch your cell phone service to Pure Talk this month, you'll be invited to round up to support America's Warrior Partnership. No pressure, but if you do, Pure Talk will match your donation dollar for dollar. And to further celebrate 250 years of our extraordinary democratic republic, Pure Talk is offering unlimited talk, text, and data for just $34.99 a month. Dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe. That's pound 250, say Mike Rowe. And happy birthday to us.
You should try Fast Play from the Hoosier Lottery. It's easy to play and super fun. Unlike that time you tried paddleboarding.
Go. Fast Play does sound quick and easy. I'll take one.
Hoosier Lottery, champions of play. Play responsibly.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group. And I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney. And the truth is, I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. After 15 years and over 50,000 cancellations, I can tell you with confidence, we know how to get you out of your timeshare. Call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit guide absolutely free with all your options for cancellation. Attorneys, this was meant to be funny, so please don't sue me, especially my friend Kenneth from Black River Falls, Wisconsin.
Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-838-6767. 800-838-6767. 800-838-6767.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Good morning. What day is
It is National Catfish Day today.
It is National Catfish Day.
Catfish for you.
Are you getting catfished here?
You're about to get catfished.
She got catfish? Yeah, that's right. We catfished you. What are you talking about? Fish. Get out the fryer and cook up a good catfish dinner for the family.
Happy National Catfish Day. It's showtime.
Non-existent producer Fred. We don't need that one for next year. It was pretty boring excitement about Catfish Day. It's kind of lame.
Right?
I mean, I don't usually rip our own show, but that was kind of blah, 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 Catfish. Portion of the show is running brought to us by George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Visit georgeaid.org to find out all the different things that everybody's got going on at George Aid. You can call them at 219-275-2531. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Kazanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's. You see our smiling faces thanks to them sponsoring portions of our video. And you can enjoy a delightful refresher. The weather's starting to get warm again. Here we go. Enjoy a refresher. How about a strawberry mango, blackberry passion fruit, orange dream, mango pineapple? I'm sorry, strawberry watermelon. I said strawberry mango.
I was going to say, I thought I saw the commercial for strawberry watermelon, but I was like.
Steve should wear his glasses. I just don't on the air.
No, that's okay.
Because strawberry watermelon.
The commercial looked so good. I don't even like watermelon, but
that's one of them that
looked really good.
So I've tried the orange dream and I've tried the dirty Dr. Pepper. Strawberry watermelon.
You've tried the what? Dirty Dr. Pepper.
I just want to be quiet, so we got that one recorded. You singing it now. Now I can put together a whole thing. So, we'll do it for our duets album.
We'll put it in at the IBAs, and they'll go. Everybody can submit except you.
Right? Yeah. I thought about putting it in for the Spectrum Award, but I'm afraid we're going to blow somebody's eardrums out. They'll be like,
I know,
right? Giving this an award.
And then I won't get to go to Washington, and it'll be all sorts.
Right? They'll just kick us out. Right. But yeah, so enjoy a refresher at your Kazanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's in Remington, DeMott, Hebron, and 2 locations in Rensselaer as well. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Our poll question today asking you, what do you think will disappear over time, over the next 50 years because of technology and stuff? I'm trying to see if we've gotten anything new in there. Magazines, newspapers, newsprint, things like that. Yeah, so most of the same stuff that we had.
I'm going to be sad about magazines.
Said before.
But I already will get them for vacation or, and they're ridiculous in terms of price. I'm like, who spends $10 on? I mean, what did I pick up? It was Vogue. I picked up Vogue, and I didn't even look at the price. I just grabbed it. I grabbed something else, and then I went, oh, let's see what these are up to, because I've got 4 magazines here. Let's not go crazy.
Yeah.
Vogue was $39.99, and I was like, wait, is that $3.99 or is that like I didn't have my glasses on with me and I put it back because I was like, it was actually $40.
So it sounds crazy, okay? Everything has gotten so out of hand price-wise that I can't help myself. And I've had multiple industry people tell you and I that we're underpriced on what we're doing here with advertising at the radio station.
Yeah.
But it's just everything has gotten so crazy that I can't help but think with my own wallet.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
I know.
It's so things are so outlandish. And I don't mean to complain about, I mean, not everything that I buy is crazy expensive, but I just feel like every time I turn around.
When did you think it'd be $6 for eggs? Like, not
Right?
here, but I mean,
I remember when I moved here, that was one of those things that I was calling everyone about.
I remember.
I was telling you, I'm like, I'm coming to pick up Ace. You want to bring you some eggs? And you were like, no, I'm fine. Like, you're like lunatic.
Got eggs here.
Right. But I'm like, they're 88 cents for a dozen. That was the regular price when I moved here.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. So,
Well,
okay.
I mean, we get our farm fresh eggs for free.
I know.
I think that's great. I mean, Harley wants to move here because of it.
Right.
He's
Right.
like,
and you love farm fresh eggs, so it's well
I
worth it. Yeah.
love farm fresh eggs.
Crazy.
And I remember someone, who told me, the guy who owns the Amish furniture store on 50. He's like, I have farm
in
fresh
Bourbonnais.
eggs. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, you've never had a farm fresh egg? Well, yeah, I go to Jewel, I buy my eggs, I stick them in the fridge, and there you go. He's like, no, those are not farm fresh eggs. I go, what do you got? Special chickens or something?
Right?
So
that's what I was thinking.
So he explained it to me, and then he said, now, get ready. He goes, buckle up, because you're going to love these, and don't get scared at the color of the yolk.
Right.
And I'm like, it's yellow.
Right.
He goes,
Now
it's
I'm
going to be bright orange.
Now I'm like, okay, am I eating nuclear eggs? What's happening here?
Right. He goes, you will taste the difference if you have like taste buds. Are your taste buds good? I go, my taste and smell is on. Like I can smell things when they're not right. Like I'm bionic in that way. And I remember falling in love because he's like, yeah, if you want, I can give you a dozen. And I'm like, what in the world?
I know.
And I remember him charging me like $4 or $5. And I'm like, for eggs?
Right.
He's like, just trust me. And he was like, he had him in this little like refrigerator, and it was like this holy thing he was making. I felt terrible. Once I ate them, I knew.
I know.
I was like, whoa.
It's crazy. But I love when that's come over your psyche or your body or whatever. Like when you realize, like, this is gonna sound silly, but I remember this happening when you realize like the stuff is grown like out here in the field, and then you're eating it. Like it's like that whole thing blows your mind.
It does. Farm to table blows my mind. When someone's like reading that's the cow that's going to be butchered and da 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 da. Yeah. Like I can't, my brain can't handle it. And then when I went on the corn tour, same thing. When I was like, okay, I'm talking to the guy and I'm standing in this monstrosity of a building. Like I'm scared. It's so big and tall. And it's all going to be filled with.
I was laughing. I forget what TV show I was watching, but they were announcing plans for like the fair, like on this TV show. And they go, unfortunately, the pig races have been called off this year due to some issues with Mr. Pig. And then the next person stands up and they said, good news is we've just added a barbecue night to the fair. And then they realize, they go, oh.
Mr. Pig is going to slaughter. Yeah.
So,
yeah, I just think it's amazing.
Yeah.
And I don't think I realized that as much until here.
So you came here, right? Yeah. I know. I'm with you. I get it. I learned some of it in Ottawa when I was there too, like with the tasseling or detasseling of corn and all that stuff. But yeah. Kevin says, when I hear a discussion on Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, my head hurts. LOL. Let alone discussing their engagement, wedding, marriage, and future divorce. Kevin, I feel like it wouldn't be a day in Touhyville if we couldn't do something that would bother you. So you're welcome. Okay. Tom says, when does Fountain Stone Theater have their matinee? Tom, I appreciate that you listen to Touhyville, and I'm going to look for you.
They don't.
But when did Touhyville become movie phone? But look it up online. What are we doing here? Go to fountainsotheaters.com.
Don't they open it like
They do.
Okay.
So today you've got Toy Story at 1:15.
Ooh.
You got
Toy Story 5?
Disclosure Day at 1:00. Pressure at 1:15.
If you haven't seen Pressure, go see it.
Obsession at 1:20. So, and then of course the Free Family Film Festival today at 10:30. So How to Train Your Dragon. So Supergirl and Jackass Last and Best, or Best and Last, is at 3:35. So
do you remember the Jackass movies?
yeah, I never enjoyed that genre of things.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Wow, because I would think because it's like slapsticky that
Nah,
you
it's
like it.
Stupid hurt yourself stunts. I didn't like it.
Okay.
No. Nah. My new obsession is Banana Ball, though, and Johnny Knoxville came out as a pinch hitter the other day, and just stood there and had a cup, and they were trying to hit him in the. It's like he you know how you bat like sideways. He did that, but over home plate, like standing like frontwards towards home plate. Yeah.
Oh,
So they were
no.
trying to. The pitcher wasn't that accurate. It hit him on the arm, and he
Thank
fell down.
goodness.
And
Yeah, I would not play
having
with
fun.
that.
Tom says, "Sorry, I tried looking it up. You know, I'm just having fun with you, Tom."
Yeah, we're just playing with
yeah. It's except don't let it happen again. It's
Maybe part-time is not so bad, Tom. No.
Tom says there's a house 1 block west of Jasper County REMC that sells farm fresh eggs, and they have an outdoor stand on the honor system. See, now that's small town. We used to have that on Bourbonnais. There was a corn person on the main road by our house. They used to do that as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, all right, got to take a break. My goodness, it's 8:44. So I got to take a break. We'll come back, get into another story or two, and then we end on a high note.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, partly sunny and breezy with a high near 79. Tonight, a 20% chance of showers after 4 a.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 60. Friday, a 70% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 4 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a high near 73. Friday night, a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 7 p.m. Mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high near 80. Saturday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 64.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. What hardware store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987? Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows? Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer?
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-204-2140 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week. Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Uh-oh. If your old air conditioner sounds like it's auditioning for a monster movie, it's time to call the dynamic duo at Kennedy Mechanical.
We're local, reliable, and ready for the jobs that other companies avoid.
From HVAC repairs to stubborn old boilers and challenging installs, I've been getting the job done right since 1995.
Call Kennedy Mechanical today at 219-280-0760.
And like us on Facebook.
Kennedy Mechanical, heating up comfort and cooling down stress across the region.
Jasper County REMC is a non-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles, autonomy and independence. Jasper County REMC is an autonomous, self-help organization controlled by their members. If they enter into agreements with other organizations, including governments, or raise capital from external sources, they do so on terms that ensure democratic control by their members and maintain their cooperative autonomy. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
With beef prices on the rise, the Backyard Butchers are here right now with 20 ribeyes for only $39. But hurry, they're selling out fast. Look for the big red truck in the parking lot at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Get there now or pay double at the grocery store. 20 ribeyes for $39. Don't wait, limited supply. Look for the big red truck at Tractor Supply in Rensselaer. Plus crab leg specials. See locations at backyardbutchers.com. Cash, credit, debit, and EBT accepted.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Yeah, you guys are not going to believe what happened.
What happened? What happened?
I woke up this morning.
And?
It's Thursday.
Today is Thursday. Well, so far that is very believable.
What do you have?
Well, I brought you the greatest gift of all.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Loud early morning.
Early morning entertainment.
Well, in that case,
Entertain me.
it's showtime. Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Having fun on a Thursday morning, portions of which are brought to us by the Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer. An actual surgical clinic right in Rensselaer. Find out all about the different services that they offer, screenings, different things at mylibertyclinic.com. You can also go and like them on Facebook at Liberty Clinic in Rensselaer. Call today for questions, or if you want to make an appointment, 219-869-8999. Also, got to mention our friends over at the Rensselaer Farmers Market every Saturday, 7:30 till noon. Soon they're going to start doing their Thursdays too, right?
Yes.
Their
Thursday
Thursday night farmers market too. We got to get on that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
And their
So,
giveaways.
just another fun time to go out in downtown Rensselaer. And by the way, while you're out there at the farmers market, pop in and grab an ice cream cone, Brick Street ice cream, walk around the farmers market, walk around the car show. Just saying, lots of fun stuff.
She's
there.
going to be like, all right, enough with the twisting.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Buy some bricks.
Right. Yep. It's all good stuff there. And I also got to mention our friend over at AutoWorks in Rensselaer, experienced technicians who work on most makes and models, whether it's a little tiny job like an oil change or something like that. They do it all. Oil changes, brakes, tires, diagnostics, suspension, engine repair, and more. They got you covered, and they will take care of you. All the good folks over at AutoWorks, glad to help. Conveniently located right on 231 in Rensselaer. Call for an appointment if you see a warning light or you need any of those services done. 219-866-5500. Going like AutoWorks on Facebook as well. All right. Let's see what we got going on before we jump into high note. You use a loofah, right?
Oh no.
What is the loofah? Is that like
So
that
the
spongy
loofah's
thing? Like it's like looks like a cloth, but it's big and
It looks like a washcloth, but it's rough. So it's meant to take off dead skin.
okay. All right.
And you definitely want to use a loofah when you're going on the beach. Like what you want to do is take the dead skin off,
Mhm.
put your tanning products on with
Mhm.
your sunscreen,
Mhm.
and then you'll get a great tan.
Okay, so I'm not sure. I might be confusing a loofah. Is it like the rock thing? Is it like a rock?
No,
No.
that's a pumice.
Okay.
But it's the same kind of effect, but a pumice you use on like your feet
Mhm.
because it's harder.
Mhm.
Like if you use a pumice or a stone on your body, it would hurt.
So I'm picturing a loofah being almost looks like a ball with like cloths like
Yes.
around it, like
Yes.
puffy,
Yes.
green, orange, pink. Like okay,
Yes.
okay.
Mhm.
We have so many things in our shower. I don't know what's what. Cheryl's got more things in the shower than I have on my workbench out in the garage. That's the drill is in there.
Well, but
I don't-
it's my
an
workbench,
electric
the
saw
shower.
is in there. I don't know what. I'm not even sure where you plug that in at. Lotions, soaps, different shampoos for different times of day when you take a shower.
Deep
Like if
conditioning.
you take a shower at noon, you have to use this shampoo. If you take one at 3:00 in the afternoon, you got to use this shampoo, this body wash for 4:00 in the morning. It's all different. Yeah. So, well, dermatologists say washing with your hands is the safest and most effective way to clean your body. Your hands are less likely to irritate your skin, and unlike loofahs, they don't sit around collecting bacteria between showers.
Thanks. Wah, 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 wah,
Right?
meow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I Ugh.
Yeah. So they say loofahs can become a breeding ground for germs if they're not cleaned after every use. So this throws me off. How am I cleaning my loofah if it's in the shower with me and I'm using soap on it? Isn't it clean already?
Right, but before you're going to use it again, you've got to give it a good, like, get stuff off. Because let's say you took a shower the next day,
Mm-hmm.
the heat and steam of while it's just sitting there drying, if you will,
Yeah.
that could get bacteria and fungus.
All right. I suppose.
Yeah.
They say it can be especially problematic for people with eczema, acne, or sensitive skin.
Mm-hmm.
Washcloths get a little more love from dermatologists, but they still come with a warning. They can provide gentle exfoliation by removing dead skin cells, but using them every day may damage your skin's protective barrier. So they say the best is your hands.
So I had a friend who went for these treatments on her face, like facials, and she had beautiful skin, but she was getting older. And I saw her after her treatment. She met me for coffee. She was beet red. They had scuffed the top layers of her skin off. And she goes, yeah, it kind of hurts now, but tomorrow or the day after it'll look great. I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself?
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah, no.
She said it made her look younger, and I was like, that can't be.
It doesn't. It makes you look bloody. Kevin asks, is Rensselaer doing the farmers market on Saturday the 4th? Okay.
Great question.
They are out at the fairgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so all the stuff that's going on at the 4th of July festivities, which, by the way, they should put that on all the 4th of July stuff. That's the one thing I haven't seen.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Tammy, you know, you cross over with your hats. You're forgetting to cross over with your hats.
Right.
Yes, the farmers market is going to be at the Jasper County Fairgrounds on Saturday the 4th with all the 4th of July activities going on out there. Go out there to the farmers market. Great stuff going on out there. So
thanks for asking, Kevin, because I'm
yes.
sure there were more than just you.
You're right. You're right.
Just curious about that.
Yep, we should have mentioned that. Okay, let's take a break. When we come back, we end on a high note. You ready for that?
I'm ready.
All right. I did it yesterday, and I think it was amazing. So you got a lot to live up for.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services, whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care. Each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab, and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is cooperation among cooperatives. Cooperatives serve their members most effectively and strengthen the cooperative movement by working together through local, national, regional, and international structures. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
The City of Rensselaer invites you to celebrate something that makes our community truly special. June 22nd through the 27th, join us as we celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Rensselaer Murals, beautiful works of art that tell the story of our community and bring color and character to downtown Rensselaer. The week-long celebration will culminate on Saturday, June 27th with the Paint the Towns Rensselaer, beginning at 5:30 p.m. in Filson Park. Come enjoy the art, the history, the community spirit, and help celebrate a decade of murals that have become a proud part of what makes Rensselaer unique. From June 22nd through June 27th, celebrate 10 years of murals with the City of Rensselaer. Be sure to follow the City of Rensselaer on Facebook.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours.
All right. It is time for us to wrap things up here on a Fun Time Thursday. Kevin says, I am more of an equal opportunity critic, LOL. Sometimes I can ask some genuinely good questions too, LOL. We have fun with you, Kevin. We appreciate you guys, you hanging out. You're always involved, so we appreciate it. And we welcome your opinion. This, to me, Kevin's a perfect example of something that I talk about all the time, at least in my own head, that we don't have to agree on everything to get along and to have real conversations. We don't have to all agree on the same stuff. And we don't have to be vicious about it either.
Right.
We could just disagree. We could chit chat. We could have a thing and just go. There's some stuff that we just aren't going to see eye to eye on,
right?
And that's okay. We're all still good humans. So, okay. Christopher asked a question that I ask myself all the time. If you're clean when you get out of the shower, how does your towel get dirty? I'm the same way. I get it. I only use my towel when I dry off after being totally clean.
Okay, so stop thinking dirt and start thinking mold. Not to be gross. Mold comes from wet, hot stuff.
Okay.
Mold and fungus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's what you don't want to be putting on your skin.
Right. Well, that makes
not
more
really.
Sense that makes more sense than the bacteria that grows.
Yeah, it's not like. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that makes more sense than to me. Now I get it. Okay.
Yeah,
fine.
And you definitely don't want to be inhaling black mold or any of that.
No.
That's bad.
No.
So
no, nobody wants any of that stuff. So all right. Now that we
that's not my ending on a high note.
Let's now.
That's my ending on a gross note.
Right. Now let's try to end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note. How did you do it yesterday? I should go back and listen. Did you just find something motivational?
It was
be
short,
good.
It was short and sweet. It was
be happy.
No, it was a quote from Albert Einstein about dealing with hard times.
All right.
So, but yeah, I don't remember.
Well, today's Mine aren't usually short and sweet.
No. The first one I picked out actually yesterday was not short and sweet, but then I found this one and I liked it. So anyway, sorry.
All right.
You'll
So this one is.
I'm not going to just keep repeating shows. If you just can't watch or listen, then you just miss out.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, today's is From Thoughts into Words. Accept people as they are, but place them where they belong. Always remember you are the CEO of your life. Acceptance frees you from trying to change anyone. Boundaries protect your peace. Not everyone earns the same access, the same closeness, or the same seat at your table. And that's not cruelty, it's self-respect.
All right. And mine yesterday, since you missed it, was in the middle of every in every difficulty lies opportunity. So that was my from Albert Einstein yesterday. Although I heard another quote from Albert Einstein yesterday, and I don't know if I'm going to get it right because I heard it and it hit me and I wrote it down somewhere. And a vision without action is just a hallucination. I had never heard that before. And that was from one of our favorites, Simon Sinek brought that up. Yeah. He said, a vision without action is a hallucination. I thought that was really good. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself just a phenomenal Thursday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
This is the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville